シュリンジンは火を起こせる。寒さは感じないけれど、火と光は寂しさを消し去ってくれる。あなたの部屋も明るくてとても良い。
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Xanthos Vice here, and we are back with some more Punching Gray Raven. Hope you guys had a great start to your day. Yes, immediately another stream. I know. Honestly, I just had free time because I was looking for a job to do for today. There wasn't really any, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just chill, just do another PGR stream, so then I don't have to like kind of rush more for it, like in the next following weeks. So yeah, that's basically just why I decided to do an extra stream just for today. So anyway, where we last left off, literally last night, we had completed the stuff on aboard the one of the ships that belongs to Kowloon as an organization, because we realized that the real one is actually someone else, and that the real Chu, or the real person in charge of it, was not the one that we actually fought on the ship. Which again makes sense, because it's like, it'd be way too simple if it was just like we were able to get past that quickly and that they were just right there easy for it, considering it's like even the plan itself of what that impersonator of Chu was not really something that had like as much of a long-term plan or something. So yeah, we did learn that it was kind of like a separate kind of thing that they were doing off themselves, aside from what Kowloon was really intending to do. So I guess kind of like an AWOL agent or something. But anyway, along with that, we had gone through more of the Aeon Reforged and actually learned more of how things became the way they did in PGR. At least, considering that this is Chapter 27, I believe that this actually is what happened, like the list of events, but also from Watanabe's perspective. And it's really crazy how this all went down, because again, they all had hopes for this reactor, and yet somehow it ended up with a virus which just ended up making all the technology just go haywire. Well, the more advanced ones, and that they actually had to rely on more simpler means against it. So I guess it just goes to show that sometimes ambitions can be literally a bit too ambitious at times. Even with all the preparations they made, it just goes to show that not everything's going to go according to plan, no matter how close to the percentage you get it to 100. And now Watanabe's crew, along with his uncle, are trying to get the Gestalt system, so then they have a means of fighting back against the punishing virus and the reactor, because otherwise they have no shot. So I'm actually going to put more of a main focus on the main story here, because again, I only did like the hidden stuff and then did more of this, but you know what, we'll actually do a bit more of this first, so then I get it out of the way, so then I can just focus more on like the actual stuff. So I'll just do at least just one of this and then move on to the main story. Gestalt. Had to pass through 5 layers of verification: identification card, biometric scan, graphic password, quantum key, and dual lock security. Asimov finally enters the heavily protected room. Mr. Asimov, remember to do this most routine check? With him are representatives from the 5 major functional departments, here to monitor others and be monitored. After the disaster that caused severe losses, access to Gestalt had been strictly controlled. A complex verification process was put in place to ensure that no one could access Gestalt's core unless the Science Council representatives from the 5 departments were all present. Ah, okay. So, right now at this point, we have already gone to the point where we were able to get it. Okay. I thought we were actually going to still go with the operation and see, like, how it concludes to us actually getting it. Like, was there any more problems, or were we just able to get it like that? So, and again, makes sense that they would have to ensure this kind of security, because again, you don't want someone else to do it, because we still don't know how the virus even got there in the first place. So, unless we can at least think, oh, there's some way that someone on the inside maybe did it, I mean, this kind of verification would be better, especially since they can't try to use too much high-end means, because otherwise they would be more susceptible to the punishing virus anyway. Biometric data of the current Science Council chief. Dynamic graphic password set by the control court. Identification card held by the diplomatic court. Quantum key held by the executive court. And 2 keys held by the military and judicial court. As usual, do as you please. But don't disturb me while I work. After connecting his equipment to the port, Asimov begins the monthly routine check. The bluish light illuminates his face and only the sound of fingers tapping on the screen is echoing in the room. The routine check never takes too long. Asimov packs up his equipment. Computing power fluctuations changed by 0.023% compared to last month. Saying the recent investment in specialized frames, this fluctuation is within warning limits. For safety reasons, let's reduce the computing power quota next month. The supercomputing array in this clean zone is in effect. It can handle a fraction of the load. Whatever you decide, the source of computing power is important for research. Data logs show no fluctuation, and there are no unrecorded transmissions or receptions. Looks like the isolation facility is still working normally. Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Asimov. Looks up at the isolation panel installed on the side of Gestalt, which contain all of humanity's knowledge. In a way, the items of the archaeological team struggled to retrieve has always been in human control. But after that incident, there was never an opportunity to take them out. So I wonder if it's going to be from his perspective. Are we going to see more of like what led to them being the Forsaken, right? And like, why do they have such a hate for Babylonia so much? I mean, they keep saying like they abandoned them, even though they are still using constructs as a means to fight back. But I'm curious, like, what more does that entail in this? What are the specifics between it that cause such a friction between them when they're all aiming for the same thing? I mean, I know they were usually gonna be these kinds of things, but I'm just curious of what the specifics are. So maintenance time. Ninar? Bally, what's going on? Wanami immediately opens the communications and questions Bally. She's more persuasive than I imagined. Let me explain. It's working. Thank God. Fingers dance across the keys like she's playing a piano, unaffected by the gloves. The primary objective of this mission is to save Gestalt. Whether we retrieve or destroy it, we must first reach the deep well. Or with your current speed, you won't make it before the infection rate hits the threshold because these safety doors are in your way. Of course, repeatedly dismantling the safety doors is an option, but that will extend the mission by at least 2 days. With the delay, the risk of Gestalt getting infected and being surrounded by the corrupted will require your military expertise to deal with. When my application was approved, the data and calculations convinced him, not me. I mean, he said your safety is only second to Gestalt. Meaning we can't reach it. I'm not important. I don't think that's what he meant. I don't know what he thinks, but that's how I see it. No matter the cost, Gestalt must be saved. That's my mission. All units, switch to defense formation. Assault team shifts formation, forming a double-headed triangle to protect Nidhar in the center. I'll lead the next safety door to you. Don't fall behind. Got it. Then, thank you. It's too risky. How's your situation? So heavy. But it's okay. My mind is still clear. Something's off. Oh my god. No. Nope. Here we go. Going to overdrive. Oh shit. Ow. Hey, you bitch. No. Gotta protect my outfit. Oh my. Oh. Here we go. Nope. Here we go again. Overdrive. There we go. Retreat. Push said, yo, what's going on, Yuki? Wait, left? Oh my god. No! Oh my god, it's in me. Wait, what? Ah, fuck. I'm dying. Okay, turn left. Ah, fuck. let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. No, come on. But yeah, what's going on, Yuki? Shit. Barely made it. What's the situation? Just one more safety door to the deep well. The terminal cannot access the door without the key. The key. I'll find it. I'm counting on you, soldier. I'm emptying up the gas with the evacuation system. This is a surveillance record. Should be useful to you. Why is the passcode still not here? There's no time to waste. Seems there's no way to take these data out. Ah, shit. That guy had the passcode. What? Did you find it? Hurry. Nidhart, Science Counselor Research. Yeah, I know who she is. There we go. Oh, whoops. Captain, they're back. Protect Nidhart. Ah, no, you don't. Oh, shit. No. No, come on. Nope. Gotcha. Here we go. Got it. Nice. Nope. Here we go. Yeah, keep the line moving. It opens. Oh, another part. Okay. Episode 9. The Deep Well. Oh, finally made it. Installed Central Core. Overload shut down as I expected. I'll reboot it. You. It's just too much exercise. Something is attacking the server. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh, okay. Let me pause it real quick. If someone plays... If someone playing Tales of Berseria... Just because I forgot to stream yesterday. What? Oh, what the heck? Yo, that's messed up. Yeah. Nah, they just need to know it's gonna be one of those days, because it's like, look, I'm not saying that you can't have haters, but it's like, and I'm not saying that you're a hater, obviously, Yuki. You're chill. But it's like, there are much worse people who just go into communities at times that I've seen in other people's chats that are like way worse. Why can't they just be like, oh, okay, it's just that one time or something? Or it's like, it's just gonna be haters anyway. No need to like go that far. But yeah, what was the context of that anyway? Because I'm actually kind of curious how it even escalated to that point. If you don't mind me asking. But nah, I feel for you, Yuki. But yeah, I would just say, just let that go, you know? It's just one of them. You still got your followers. You still got your supporters. You still got people like me who try to catch your streams every now and then. So don't let it sit you back. I know you're stronger than that. Ah, shit. Here we go. Come on. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's do this. Just a little... Dude, what the heck? And that person's got a serious... Maybe they were just in a bad mood from how the game was going for them. I don't know if it's like a difficulty issue or just like their opinion kind of issue, but it's such a weird thing to just like be pissed off about, you know? Oh shit.
死は抑えない。
Let's say two things. A weird thing to just get pissy about.
命がけで
Oh, there we go.
準備はすでに整ってい
Here
る。
we
道を
go.
切り開く。
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit.
問題ない。
Alright, good. Reboot complete. So what to do is... Watch out! Storm... Attention. Your sales core program has been tampered with. Thanks to your level on purpose. Thank you, Twitch buddy. Please have you guys for me. Yeah, like I said, it's like, you still got a whole community on your back. One guy ain't gonna be enough to tower all that support. Trust me. It's like how people like try to get, like take the comments of haters too far. Cause look, I get this like on vids like every like one in a couple, but I'm not gonna let that hold me down because it's like it's still one. A lot of people still at least check it out, and they took the time to, and there were still a good amount of people who actually like it. So I'm not gonna be as busy about it. Because again, it's not like my entire livelihood. It's the same like people. Not everyone's gonna love you. Not everyone's gonna hate you. It's just the kind of thing. You just gotta see where the real one's at, you know? Attention. Start core program temporary. The punishing concentration is skyrocketing. About to breach the warning line. Don't panic. I've experienced a failure before. Watanabe knows that panicking in such moments will lead to unsalvageable loss. You know, what's the status of Gestalt? 10 minutes. You can't handle the punishing concentration in here. Evacuate immediately. I'm the chief's lieutenant. I won't leave. You must also greet them with victory. For the first time, the voice that was always remain calm to face a corrupted attack sounds a bit anxious. Alright, we'll buy your time. All units, defense formation. Time for the annoying alarms. The auditory module picks up the sound of metal noises from the tunnels. But from all directions are converging, aiming to detour the prey at the center of the web. Hanabi turns it towards the scimitar toward a hidden corner near the connecting pillar. The scimitar deflects the bullet, swings back into Watanabe's hand, and the squad members immediately fire into the exposed corrupted. They're here. Exhaust pipe, wiring conduits, weighing columns, but they're oozing out of every hidden corner like crimson sludge. Open fire. Down's beginning to resist the crashing waves. Why? I did exactly as the chief instructed. Why is this still happening? "24 hours early." Whatever you said, chill person. Thank you for saying it. Yeah, because look, Yuki, you're one of the real ones for my community. I know you always got my back. You be supporting me through the chat. So it's like, I know how a good person you are. So like I said, don't let it get to you. Chief, are you sure it's okay to leave Gestalt to me? It's such an important task. Surely there are better candidates. Every task is important. I believe you are the most suitable candidate. Leaving me here means you likely won't be able to return from the zero-point reactor, right? We don't plan missions based on sacrifice, but we also don't fear sacrifices during missions. What's that? Gestalt goes haywire, connected to this. Why isn't it working? It's already connected Dominic's data disk to Gestalt, but the firewall's still being breached layer by layer. Could the chief be wrong? The chief's lieutenant and harbors unconditional faith in him. Will definitely return. Even those words, she gives up her insistence on following them into the #1 reactor contamination zone. You're the most suitable candidate. You'll complete the mission. Leaving those words, she abandons her usual conservative motive or methods and chooses the most aggressive approach. She's done everything as instructed, and still hasn't succeeded. Is the chief wrong? So, did we make a mistake from the very beginning when we saw the zero-point energy? Damn it! Soldier was thrown to the side and broke his legs. Now the fluid is oozing out from his wounds. He still grips his gun tightly, firing bullets into the corrupted. Not far away, the other squad members also suffered varying degrees of injury and are surrounded by the remnants of the corrupted. Sal is on the brink of being devoured by the waves. Time. How much time do I have left? She took way more time than she promised, yet no one mentioned it, giving her almost to buy her more time. Lastly, and most importantly, trust your comrades. Trust yourself. Just like how they trust me. More familiar with the inner workings of the machine than anyone else. She's iterated it hundreds of times and inspected it tens of thousands of times. The code within this machine is essentially an extension of her brain. Now she just needs to find the source of her headache. CP4 gradually disappeared, transforming into the torrent of characters, as if each keystroke shadows a rogue serpent. These and these. The dark feels like thoughts racing through even faster, so fast they seem to break free from her body. The targets of the airless commands are no. Alan discovers another threat hidden beneath the Gestalt crisis, sending a shiver down her spine. It's targeting her greatest weakness. Could these viruses be intelligent? We have to stop them. Reaches out, grasping 3 delayed commands with her hand. 2 more. Touches her hand outward, not caring for breaks. Almost. Nidhart. Nidhart pulls her away from the corrupted just in time, just before she reaches into the hammering blade. Stealth broadcast no longer repeating warnings, and the blinding red is turned into a serene azure. The only remaining red at the scene is human blood seeping through the protective suits. Did I succeed? Tell me. I can't see. You did well. You successfully restored Gestalt. Your job is done. Gestalt. No! She wants to walk, but her body feels like it's soaked in viscous fluid. It's actually her own blood and flesh. She tries to crawl, but realizes she has no strength left. Hang in there. We'll break through together with you. No. I can't leave yet. Restoring Gestalt is only one thing. The targets of the airless commands are the troops in space. What? Watanabe, report the situation immediately. The Gestalt chaos resolved, communication with the temporary command post seems to have been restored. Gestalt is back to normal, but we're surrounded, and are severely infected. Large areas of necrosis. Backups, follow me. Hold on. Backups are on the way. Damn, this shit really going down. But damn, they're already attacking space? Damn, these machines work fast. You can say, how are you, Twitch buddy? Thank you for listening. I'm doing fine. Like I said, I had a free time today, so I was like, let's do another Punishing Grey Raven thing, just to do some more catch-up so that I don't have to do as much the next week. Just because, again, I do want to continue the story, but it's like, I still also have to focus on my studies, so it's like, since this week I have a lot more free time, I might as well just use that now, so then I can put more focus on the next one. But yeah, still doing fine. Because I had at least enough sleep last night, so. It's the bow window. The only spot in Babylonia where you can see the distant home planet in its entirety. Hassan often sat here alone when there were no annoying meetups. Town debris, devoid of luster, was currently around Earth. Once represented human ambition, glory, and power. But in the face of the unprecedented defeat, these tools no longer pride shattered into pieces. Another decade has passed. Hassan still remembers the few decades that birthed such brilliance. Deep space probes, cold fusion engines, terraforming plans, starship fleet. But after the outbreak of the punishing virus, such glorious times never occurred again. How can humanity have to swing the planet's next steps now that the future is uncertain? President, the meeting is about to begin. Let me see the agenda for this quick meeting. Aside from some routine reports, the two main focuses are whether to expand the search and rescue range of the Grey Raven Commandant and the border conflict with the Forsaken. These two can be merged as one, as the area controlled by the Forsaken is now a blind spot for our search and rescue. Alright, let's go. Clean zone is a brief for humanity. Crises always arrive without notice. Raven Commander disappeared and we lost contact with Watanabe. And there's the strange movements of the Forsaken. So many unresolved matters were on his shoulders. As he takes one last look at the distant home planet. And among the silent wreckage of dormant ballistic missiles. The old weapons seem to remind him that beneath the calm danger still lurks. Reload! Cover me! Such a retreat sign is quickly replaced by another. I'm out of ammo. Anyone got some? Catch. That's also my last one. Gunfires become sporadic. For the original 12-man assault team, only 4 remaining. Corrupted in front of them are crawling from every corner like pests. The final shots of the empty magazine click sound simultaneously. All units, timed to the defense line. Prepare for melee combat. Many soldiers immediately retreat to the command area. From a semicircle so that Nidhard, who is wearing the protective suit, is at the center. Captain, how is she? Not good. She's alive. Nidhard has fallen unconscious at some point and blood seeping from the seams of her protective suit. If the terminal wasn't showing a heartbeat, Watanabe would have thought she was dead. These researchers may look fragile, but they never miss a beat when it comes to missions. Yeah, so it's our turn now. Gotta hold on till the rescue team arrives. Doesn't look good. They're probably corrupted along the way. It'll take time for the rescue team to break through. Shouldn't you be saying something more encouraging now? Why are you being pessimistic? I meant for you to talk less and do more. Balin, where are the reinforcements? They're taking a heavy blow. We can't hold on much longer. Damn it. Is the communication malfunctioning again? Did you hear something? Is it the ground shaking too? It wasn't until Watanabe entered the communication that he noticed the harsh sound wasn't just coming from his headset. It's getting closer. There might be a large corrupted. Beam of light pierces the dark underground space like a flash of lightning at the dead of night. Sorry for the wait. It took us some time to get this big guy running. Thanks for the opening the safety doors along the way that allowed it to come in. Medical team, save her. You all should head to the rear cabin and report the situation. Balin to save the day. Yes, good to hear. Very happy to see you again, Trisha. Same to you, Yuki. You said Aranus commands were sent to the Space Force. Did you say what exactly? She only had time to tell me this much. Looks like we'll have to wait until she wakes up to figure it out. Worried about your father? I heard from Backhouse that you scored a perfect score in simulated flight training. I did. Your heart is in very bad condition. Even the doctor doesn't know when she'll wake up. Speaks slowly as he's trying to convince himself while talking to Watanabe. Oh, is he going to try to send Watanabe to go into space to then deliver the warning? According to what you said, sending out Aranus command shouldn't happen as easily as blowing a fuse. Private Watanabe, listen to orders. This mission is an extension of the Gestalt rescue operation. Currently, you're the only one in the team who can pilot a ship in space without additional equipment. So, as the leader of this operation, I order you to pilot the Space Air Transport craft to space and confirm the situation. Make sure to find out exactly what Aranus commands were sent. Balin, you continue on like this. Can you complete the mission? Yes. Then go ahead and leave this to me. Yeah, so it is. We can't guarantee that our communication will reach them in time if the Aranus codes were already sent. Before the meeting starts, allow me to introduce someone. The conference room, commanders from various starships sit on both sides of the table. This is their monthly report meeting, or a chance for them to leave their starships. I'm sure you've all heard of them. Beak of Islay, the world government's ace pilot. There's the commanders on both sides of the table begin to murmur. Islay is where the world government trains its pilots and tests new aircrafts. Oh, right, yeah, because Islay was that was the home of Bruce and his buddy. Coates, I think? Dozens of ace pilots come from there. Only one can be called the Beak of Islay. Cyril, please come in. I told you not to mention those titles. Oh, it's Bruce's father. I'm here simply because I'm needed. There's a battle taking their toll on him. Body deteriorating. He's the same age as Shin. His face is already covered in wrinkles. There's the marks of his battles. His permanent medals. Last month, the latest aerospace fighter Fenrir was transported to the spaceport. Cyril will lead his team to train the new recruits for now. During the training, Administrator, report the situation. Attention all spaceport staff. Flagship Miracle has departed. Navigators, take your positions. The continuous announcement states that all 30 Starship and Newton Flagship. Oh my god, it's gonna abandon them. How is that possible? I never gave an order to start the engines. My control permissions have been revoked. She tries to contact one of his subordinates still on the flagship, but a cold automated message tells him that he can't connect. Hello, can you hear me? I'm Shin, the command officer of the Starship fleet. Get the administrator to report the situation immediately. The administrator has already perished. He was at the docking port when the Starship's cold fusion engine started. My condolences. I'll now report the situation. Just now, the engines of the 30 starships, including the flagships, suddenly started at the port. 320 staff members performing routine maintenance at the port died instantly. The reinforcement locks were severely damaged, and the gravitational field was imbalanced. We attempted to contact the personnel left on the starships, but we received no response. Additionally, our communications with the ground are cut off. We've already sent someone to ground headquarters to establish contact. Where are the starships headed? Eden 2. They're heading straight for Eden 2 and accelerating. Collision expected in 10 minutes. The conference room fell silent. Commanders who are the most familiar with the starships know that the spaceport's defense firepower isn't enough to stop the starship. Oh my god, it's trying to do a literal kamikaze attack on them. I'll lead a team to intercept them. It won't be enough. Should already considered Cyril's defense or flight squadron. But Fenrir's not designed to fight starships of this size. Even if they depart now, by the time they're done preparing, the starships would have finished their acceleration phase, making it difficult for Fenrir to catch up. Is there any other way? Wait, the ambition seems to have stopped accelerating. So was a starlight. Are you certain? Workers on the starship must be doing something. However, before he can inquire further, a noise from the terminal interrupts him. Stop it. This is our last chance. Whoa, cryptic. Steve. Glimmer of hope in his heart dies again. As more messages come in, more starships start accelerating. Each short message is a final farewell. Make it stop. Leave the rest to you. Would not be the sinners of humanity. See you around. Finally, Shin's terminal also begins ringing. He knows there will be a final message. There's no escape. I'm the last survivor, so don't hold back. No one will know their battle. No one can bid the farewell. Wow. They're doing everything they can to get a chance for themselves to be eliminated before they crash into the Eden 2. Those on the starships are making the same choice because they all share the same value. These brave souls who were already gone did everything they could. Now it's their turn. Everyone gather in the central hall. Central hall of the spaceport. Almost everyone from the spaceport and Starship Fleet command system is gathered here. Its ground communication is still down. Still down. Both general and encrypted channels are being jammed by an unknown signal. I'll try adjusting the frequencies to connect with them, but don't get your hopes up. What about the liaison officers we sent out? They will take about an hour. We don't have construct pilots, so we can't travel at extreme speeds. What's the status of the starships? They'll collide with Eden 2 in half an hour. The debris is enough to destroy the lunar base. The chain reaction will send meteors equivalent to 30% of the moon's mass crashing onto Earth, destroying all our ground facilities. Even underground bunkers might not survive. We need more time. Obvious fact lies before them. Starship will crash into humanity's last stronghold before our ground rescue arrives. Is this the only way? Yes. We will have to destroy the starships ourselves. But... While temporary spaceport administrator looks surprised, the commanders of the starships seem to have expected this. They're soldiers of the old era. We're already preparing for the worst when the starships first went rogue. Any uncontrollable weapon can only bring disaster, so the only option is to destroy it. But even if we want to destroy it, we don't have enough firepower. We don't need powerful weapons. The starship's engine uses fusion reactors. If we use enough explosive to disrupt the reactor, it will turn to a hydrogen bomb. Even though the engines are running low power, an explosion from inside will be enough to split the starship in half. But we can't get into the engine room! Isn't there another entrance? You want to send explosives in from here, right? Yeah. The spaceport should have enough reserve, but how will you deal with the high temperatures? Missile casings can't withstand that. The spaceport escape pods were designed for extreme environments. They can make it through. Wait, let me get this straight. Based on what you just said, that means we need someone to pilot escape pods loaded with explosives in the starship's nozzle. That's the gist of it. He's calmly as if talking about another training session. But the engine's still running. If it isn't, we wouldn't be doing this. Fortunately, the bomb only takes a moment to detonate. So, who will go? Suicide mission. Mount to a flame. I'll lead the team. Soon someone else volunteers for the one-way trip. In terms of flight experience, we're the most qualified. Thank you for stepping up, but your future's still in disguise. We'll take this mission. Yet another person rises to the grim task. We spent half our lives dealing with starships. No one knows them better than us. Others have already stepped forward. We can't hide behind you. You've all heard it. The decision has been made. They're right. We spent half our lives on starships. No one knows them better than us. If the starships are destroyed, our experience will also become useless. Fix the colossal structures that turn from defensive weapons into threats. But you're different. Even if the starship's parent, humanity won't leave the skies. We need to leave hope in the future for the next generation. Not a bunch of old dudes giving orders. The future belongs to the young. They're still getting stronger. Surreal, you are the protector. So, we'll wait for you on the other side. Flagship Miracle. Command crew, step forward. Face death without fear. Going to send themselves at the Miracle off for the last time. Escort ship Ambition. Command crew, step forward. Ambition is about to be extinguished, yet they are undaunted. Starlight. The stars they wished upon are about to fall. They're not afraid. Voyager. Because they will always believe. Stars will rise again. Ambition will be reignited. Humanity will set sail once more. Their miracles will be engraved in the cosmos. 300 command crew members are about to light up the darkness before dawn of their lives. The pods launched with high explosive gradually detach from the spaceport. The indestructible Great Wall begins to crumble. Commandant, I've activated the EMP defense barriers you instructed. Spaceport's self-defense units are on standby to intercept debris falling toward Earth. Once it's safe, follow the subsequent plan to adjust your position and merge with Eden 2. Only the mass of that colony ship can help you recalibrate the gravitational field. Roger that. And good luck. Is everything set? Yes, you will complete the mission. Who did you leave your final message to? My son. Final moments of their lives, they talk about things they always kept in their hearts but never had time to address. And you? I have nothing much to say. When I'm going to join them. They always complain I didn't spend enough time with them. I have to apologize properly once I see them. They'll be proud of you. Who knows? They might even complain I get there too early. Almost there. Damn, the real unspoken heroes. The massive starships are already in sight. In comparison, the 3 other escape pods look as small as mobs. Honestly, I'm a bit scared. Why did you have to say it? It's your fault my hands are starting to shake. Can the 3 other of us really complete this mission? My display shows the starship's defense array is still active. Stay focused. That's why we assigned 10 people to each starship. Disperse immediately after entering the attack range to avoid being wiped out. We need only one person to get through. Sure feels lonely. I have no backup support. You don't need to worry about the defenses. Oh, my bad. Cyril. Cyril. Not just him. Suddenly, dozens of green blips appear on the radar indicating friendly units. Cyril, didn't I tell you to stay at the spaceport? Shin, don't underestimate the determination and stubbornness of the young. You're always trying to protect them. You know they can already shoulder responsibilities? No one can run from this battle. We all have a role to play. First Air Squad, Evor, reporting in. This is a Phase 3 trainee, Kenley. We'll intercept those defense drones. Third Carrier Battle Group Pilot, Sophia. Please focus on your mission, leave the rest to us. Second Special Operations Brigade, William. Our never fills the communication channel for a moment. Only space is no longer silent. Since humans first discovered fire, we've continued our journey with wisdom and courage. 250,000 years ago, we conquered beasts and climbed to the top of the food chain. Thousands of years ago, we conquered the land and let civilization take root across the planet. In just 200 years, we conquered the sea and the sky. And now, those creations of ours want to stop our progress? The Chief Instructor of Project Fenrir, my order is, open fire and cover the squad with everything you've got. Let's show them with our guns and ammo who their commanders are. Countless energy beams and live ammunition speed off in fire jets, marking the beginning of humanity's first space battle in the Silent Void. All units at full speed. Even Maz had the courage to fly into the flames. Seize victory, even if it's a tragic one. Alright. I'll do 1 or 2 more and then I'll just focus on main story. International Space Station. This modification plan won't work. How many times do I have to say it? The ecological dome is essential. Are we to rely solely on the spaceport for all our organic resources? Are you kidding me? This is equivalent to building a new Eden 1. There's no way we can meet the deadline. Cutting corners will ruin the entire project. What's the point even if we meet the deadline? Get me off the table first. Whose side are you on? Tall guy never imagined that the usually soft-spoken and gentle woman could let out such an angry roar. At this point, as long as it works, who cares about the quality? That hurts. Are you even an engineer? Muffled thump. It feels like the entire space station's begun to shake. You Maybe this doesn't just feel like shaking. A violent shake almost knocks the tall guy off his feet. I should be the one saying ouch. I told you not to stay on the table. Get off now. Corlin, report the situation. No response. Nothing but the blaring sound of alarms. Warning. Space station is experiencing unidentified intrusion. All mains personnel, please take your positions. Warning. Unidentified intrusion? An altitude of 25,000 kilometers. The door won't open. Your voices inside, tall guy immediately presses his hands against the door crack. Grating inside the exoskeleton's hydraulic rods, the door slowly opens. A few terrified faces appear in front of tall guy. Watch out! The tall guy notices the sound of wind behind him. It's already too late. Tremendous force hits him, sending him crashing through the conference room walls. A tall guy! Tucker reveals itself. It's a massive spherical machine towering over three, eyeing its prey. Watch closely, kids. Raises an alloy claw, so dripping red remnants cast a shadow over the terrified trio. Next, I shall demonstrate the oldest hunting method. Oldest hunting method demonstration. Electromagnetic restraint device. You make this, tall guy? I said Corliss fees emitting a strong current preventing the machine from killing them. So I figured not. We need to get out of here. No, we need to leave the space station. Person already starts to flee in a panic as they finish their sentence. Why are you standing there? Run! Coming. Tall guy, are you okay? As an answer, I pushes the two trembling individuals forward with his hand. Thank you for saving us earlier. As they turn around, tall guy quickly wipes away the blood seeping through his armor. Now tall guy make his last stand. Sheesh. Oh, am I gonna be tall guy? Oh my god, I'm actually tall guy. Let's go. We're gonna show him that he's boss. Be careful, tall guy. We'll stay here. Space station security guy. Tall guy. Good luck, tall guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Wait, why? What are you hit with? Hey, get back up. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. It's so hard to dodge these. Come on. Oh, cool. Come on, tall guy, you got this. It's a ranged part. It's intact. Oh, thank you, Yuki. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Oh yeah. Gatling gun, baby. Let's go. Nope. Nope. Get me out of here. Oh shit. Oh, let me do it. Oh. Nope. Gotcha. Ooh. Come on, tall guy. Oh my god. Go. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice those guys were behind me. Yeah, keep spraying. Oh my god. Oh shit. Nope. Ah, shit. Damn. It's the worst position for me right now. Nope. Damn it. Trying to get away from me. Nope. Oh my god. Stop it. Hey, let tall guy have his moment, alright? Alright, there we go. Yeah! Oh, I lost my assist guy. No! Come on, tall guy. Tall guy! Tall guy! Damn it! Let me help him. You wanna die? Oh, you mother... Get back here. Oh my god. Nope. All these guys are in the fucking way. Nah, man. Tall guy finally gets his moment to shine. I'm not letting you have that. There we go. Seems quiet now. Is the battle's over? Wait. Damn it. What are you doing? Ah, great. Nameless Soldier, Episode 11. International Space Station 1015. Wow. Nearly dodging Korolev's energy beam, tall guy feels his left arm go numb. Burnt smell of... It's just like Honkai. I would definitely say so. But I would say, like, aside from Honkai Impact, there's definitely a lot more seriousness going on. Not that I despise it. It's just, like, what I would consider the main difference. Not bad, because again, it gives a... It makes each game unique and not seem like a copy. The smell of protein fills his nostrils, reminding him of the fire that took his voice and face. According to space station regulations, members are obliged to assist Korolev with demonstrations. To help the Kings learn more, please cooperate. He uses his claw to demonstrate the structure of the human body. Next, we will begin disassembling this model. What are you doing? Stay away from him. When visiting the space station, please follow the rules and regulations and listen to your guide. Korolev is okay with touching graffiti. Theft and vandalism are prohibited and will be punished accordingly. Punishment will match the offense. Violation. Damn it, I can't see anything. Found it. Korolev trivia. In a 21 degrees Celsius environment, 60% of the human body's heat is dissipated through radiation. A robot? Yeah, it is. So under thermal imaging, you can see clear as day. Now, tall guy still... Can you see that cable was shot from his weapon and needs to be maintained by him? If we don't leave now, we all die here. Damn it, I still can't see anything. PGR enters everyone's view. Is it guiding us? Wonderful. Let's go. We'll need an escape pod if we want to save Tall Guy. Damn it, the escape pods are ruined. There's a broadcast device here. Password, what's the password again? Get out of the way. Space station calling for help. We're under attack. Waiting for the Starship Fleet Nord of spaceport responds. Space station calling for help. We're under attack. Please, anyone. Please save us. Spare Chris's reason pleads for help turning to whimpers. The violent banging outside the safety door is that of the countdown to our doom. Please. Please. First time she feels the urge to pray to a gun she never believed in. Please save. Entering private territory. Anyone who refuses to open the door will be severely punished. Tall guy like baiting on a fishing line leaves bloodstains with each impact. Is there any other way? He's never a smart guy. Or someone else, they'd have a better plan, right? What would the security chief who always complained and talked about retirement do? He's already nailed to the wall. Surrounded by the remains of dozens of corrupted. What about the colleague who always mocked him for not speaking? The crushed head can't make a sound again. Bleeds out, Tall Guy can feel his consciousness fading. Then, what about the researchers? What would those smart people do? Tall Guy, I'm reminding you. That button over there is the airlock. Never open it on your own. Oh, he's gonna try to send them all into space. All the robots. The vacuum outside creates a pressure difference. Never mind, I'll just tell you the result. You know Korolev, right? Even some of that mass will get sucked into space if you press the button. Yeah, it is. He's gonna open it knowing that he'll be forced to drift out into space too. He probably won't survive it considering the gash that's probably on his suit from when he got hit by Korolev. Not to mention us. Sometimes it's the faster way to deal with accumulating debris. So Tall Guy. So he knows what to do. Don't ever. Sole remaining arm, he crawls to the airlock button. Press it. Presses the button hard. The immense pressure difference instantly sucks both him and Korolev into space. Although Korolev manages to grab a metal panel with its claw, it's barely holding on. First, Tall Guy thought the void of space would be cold. His boiling blood makes him feel warm. Feels as if he's returned to the day he first arrived at the space station. You the new security guy? What's your name? He doesn't speak. Oh, I'm sorry. You're pretty tall. How about we call you Tall Guy? If you have objections, then settle. Let's have a meal together and get to know each other. You don't want to? Or do you prefer eating alone? Hesitates for a moment before taking off his helmet, revealing the scarred face from the fire. Come on, that won't scare anyone. No one will treat you differently for looking like this. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for you. Sometimes a small act of kindness and fair treatment is enough to brighten someone's day. This disaster, kindness is the best reward. A dew of blood slowly covers his eyes. His world falls into a warm darkness. Man, Tall Guy, a real one. I'm so glad to hear that. During communication with them, everyone breathes a sigh of relief. They promise to get here as quickly as possible, most importantly. There'll be a military construct, which means even Tall Guy can be saved. Wait, why did the crashing sound stop? A strange feeling arises as everyone looks at the drone that has stopped moving on the floor. At some point it ceases to function, leaving only one final message. Wow. Tall Guy will always be a real one. I'm actually even tearing up for him. Fuck. Why'd I have to end this way? You know what? We'll do. This is the last one. I have to sleep now. Sorry, Twitch buddy. I really want to. No, it's cool. Thank you for sticking around, Yuki. I know it actually is pretty late for you over there, so hope you have a good night. Like I said, don't let it get you down. You still got all of us in your community. Hope you have a good night. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Our pinners. Troposphere. A variable cycle engine roars under the combination of fuel and combustion engines. The transport craft breaks the sound barrier in a flash, leaving a conical sonic boom cloud in the air, climbing at a speed of 8 kilometers per second. Dad. Immense thrusts begin over 10 Gs of pressure. This is a transformation into a construct. He no longer needs to rely on chest contractions to breathe. Suddenly a weird blip appears on the radar, driving him toward astonishing energy. Unfriendly unit? Manami gently pushes the control stick to one side, only to find several more blips appear on the radar, one after the other. What the heck are these? Doesn't slow down, but continuously adjusts his climbing posture to avoid the unknown targets. Soon meet. Finally see. It's a burning wreckage. Its temperature is rising to an unmanageable level as passing through the atmosphere, shooting molten fragments as it falls. Ambition? Manami can barely make out the engraved letters on the surface of the wreckage. You see you again soon. Have a nice week. Thank you, Yuki. I'll just say, are these starship wreckages? Warning, high thermal reaction ahead. Please dodge. The alarm comes to a dense array of blips on the radar, and the sky before him turns into the color of dust at a visible speed. It's not a scene worth admiring. Smoking clouds, countless wreckages hurtling toward Earth and to the atmosphere. Nami has to focus all his energy on maneuvering the transport craft to dodge the falling debris. Altitude 7,000 meters, speed 10 kilometers per second. Narrowly dodges a burning wreckage. Seems to be part of a weapon mount. 50, 12 speed. Like a nimble fish, he weaves through the burning reefs. Damn, Watanabe being all cool and shit. Such high speed is impossible to predict the route. Watanabe can only rely on his reflex to avoid one wreckage after another. 5,000 kilometers, speed 20 kilometers a second. Transport craft reaches its theoretical speed limit, but the heat shield is still functioning normally and the cabin temperature continues to rise. Oh shit, 8,000. The moment the system indicates they are broken through the atmosphere, countless flames immediately catch his eye. Shattered wreckages are either flying off into deep space or captured by Earth's gravity, turning into deadly fireballs. The spaceport is in ruins. Anti-aircraft cannons roaring silently in the void, so can't intercept all of the debris. Starship is split in half by a violent explosion, forming a massive fireball at the explosion site. The central core is the brightest. The outer shell looks a bit thin due to rapid expansion, and the magnetic field is twisting it into an elliptical shape. A peeled egg. Green egg. Several times brighter than the sun. The transport craft immediately activates its isolation shield to prevent the radiation from damaging the plane and its occupants. After the explosion, the surviving Fenrir fighters speed toward the last starship, the flagship Miracle. This is Watanabe of the ground force. Please identify yourselves. Watanabe quickly opens the all-channel communication, but under the intense radiation interference from the nuclear explosion, the channel filled with meaningless static noise. Watanabe, does the ground already know of our situation here? We learned during a mission that the space fleet might be subjected to malicious commands. However, information is currently being synchronized at headquarters. Malicious commands. So that's it. Only that could have done this. Friendly unit, please report your status. The starships went haywire. Suicide Squad decided to stop the ship by self-detonation to prevent them from reaching Babylonia. Is Shin, the command officer, still alive? He's on the list too. I'm his lieutenant. Help! Space station under attack. Warmest seems to be coming through the communication channel, but he has no time for it. Please, help! Someone calling for help? Go now! The commanding officers made these choices to save more lives. Now it's your turn to do more. Got it. The person's right. Even if his original goal was lost, still more things he could do. A close friend once told him not to mourn the dead with sadness and inertia, but to turn them into a force for moving forward. Since his father upheld his beliefs, it's now his turn to pass on the baton. This is Watanabe, the ground force, en route to the space station. Please report your situation. Safe travels. Watching the transport craft head to his space station, Shin cuts out the communication. He was lying. He wasn't a lieutenant. Not planning to say goodbye. So who hasn't spoken the whole time finally speaks. Even I would feel sad if I were to say goodbye in this situation. Says the approaching flagship, almost able to feel the heat of the exhaust flames. If he knew I was still alive, he'd regret not coming earlier. As a father, how could I let my child live with that regret? I already missed out on being there for him. I can't give him more regrets. I've said everything that needed to be said. Before being engulfed by the flames, the soul that has drifted in space for so long seems to have returned to the ground due to gravity. Lush green grass, full of life. Such a beautiful planet. So difficult to leave it behind. Sudden unease grips Watanabe's heart. Spat a newly formed green fireball. Hitting his teeth, he rushes toward the space station as fast as he can. To those who still need him. He could feel it. There was his dad on that ship. Oh shit, I'm actually navigating through this. Oh, cool. At least I think. Episode 12. Operation Eden. Oh, never mind. I guess I'll just be there. Is this the space station? With the passing into countless debris and almost reaching the space station, Watanabe finds it hard to believe what he's seeing. The once white hull is now covered in red growths, and spherical structure is eerily spread over the entire core module. So this is also... Damn. Now this also connects to why Watanabe knew so much about like how to deal with space stations in this kind of state. Like the one that Grey Raven went on to just a while back. Because he already had experience with this. As the transport craft approaches, these structures turn in unison, pointing the remaining white parts at him like curious eyes. Whatever those things are, it's clear that the space station has been completely ruined as no longer a human research outpost. His peripheral vision, he sees the drifting lifeless remains in space. Ah, tall guy. Must rescue the survivors now. Restore the location received in the communication. I've docked. Open the hatch. Alright, opening the hatch now. The action door opens. 3 pale faces appear before Watanabe. Are there other survivors? One who looks like the leader shakes his head. We didn't encounter any other survivors. I'm afraid we're the last living souls on the space station. Are you sure? I'm the head of the research department. My terminal tracks the life signals of all space station employees. Hands over his terminal, in which most of the portraits have turned gray. Turning gray means one or two things. Either they're out of reception range, or their brain activity is ceased. Upon hearing this, the woman leaned to the side, hugs her drone tightly. Get on board. We need to leave here now. The space station's mutated. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. As the transport craft leaves the space station, Watanabe doesn't yet know that someday in the future, he'll be involved with this place again. Where are we going? Jada. As for the sobbing Jada holding the drone, Philip comforting her. I'm just on temporary duty. Do you have a contingency plan? What's the situation at the spaceport? The Starship fleet went haywire. Destroyed the rogue ships. They lost over 70% of their ships. Grip up on the control stick tightens. Then, where can we go? The spaceport is gone. The starships are gone. And the space station's gone. How many people are even still alive? Doesn't have the answer to her question. All 4 fell silent. Project Arcadia transfer completely collapsed under this mishap. After heavy losses, what's humanity gain? Right, because we were trying to move people more to space, but if now even the space stations that were supposed to be safe are now the problem, what do they do? This lonely universe no longer be grand spaceports and starships ready for battle. Humanity is taking its first step into the cosmos only to quickly wither. The efforts didn't even make a single ripple in this disaster. Head to Eden 2, even though it's just an empty shell now. Yeah. Watanabe changes direction and heads away from Earth. Then a shooting star catches his eye. That's the escape pod at the spaceport's modular cabin. And the models from the space station. We're not the only survivors. Each shooting star represents lives saved. These individual efforts might not make much of an impact in this catastrophe. Those who sacrifice are never alone. But the cost was immense, so sacrifices are never in vain. The stars are heading toward Eden, humanity's next hope. Inheriting the will of the fallen, shooting stars will guard humanity's last stronghold. They wrote the walls and the tombstones, silently recording these people's courage and dedication. Thus, Eden will no longer be an empty shell. Babylonia. The spark will be carried into the future. Oh, that was it? Oh, I thought I was gonna like actually battle or something. Ah. Okay. Probably save that for another time. Now let's actually do the main story shit that we were actually supposed to be here for. Sorry that took so long again. Hopefully it's not that spoilery, considering it's like, again, it's just like the origin story. Alright, Kalong Metropolis missed. Alright, so hopefully we're actually there now. Sound of petrels trickle through the air, but the singers themselves remain unseen. Instrumental chirps line the atmosphere. Yo, is that a shark over there? Cap, let me get sight for a sec. How many times have I told you, Kamui? Be patient and prudent while on standby. But hey, even the great ravens are roosting over there. Most of where Liv and Lucy are standing. Lucy, as always, carefully studying the surroundings. Liv, on the other hand, seems to be excited by the sight of the scene. I'm not really now. Kulau gifted Lucy the stage costume from before. Liv was leaning against the edge, one hand the taffrail, the other stretching out to see as if fishing for something. Lucy's hand, Liv notices the gaze from everyone. I see. Even the great ravens are chilling and having a good time. Cap, we should take a break too. Until the ship reaches the shore, we cannot let our guard down. Commander, could you please keep your people on their toes? Let's get some rest while we can. Oh yeah. Very well. I respect your decision. Yeah, because I mean, it's not every day we get stuff like this. I'm terribly sorry. We're still fixing up the previous system malfunction, so we cannot dock just yet. I hope you're doing okay on the ship. Figure walking over is Yazi, member of the Kalong crew. Once an enemy, but after the death of Villiers, she confessed her wrongdoings, even offering to make up for it. Well, at least this time we're not surrounded by enemies, so that's a plus. I suppose you're done getting things back in order on the ship? Only halfway or so. Kulau and the others are still busy patching things up. I came here to check if you needed anything. Well, in that case, let's talk about something that's on top of everyone's mind. You're absolutely sure we're headed for that city, right? Yes. Ship will return to its true course as soon as the system comes back online. You'll see the real Kalong soon. What kind of place is it? An urban fortress where cultural relics and important technologies are preserved. Have you made contact with Kalong since you restored the system? Say you're reporting to them about your return? About that. Hey, don't pause on that. The place can't be usurped like this ship or something, can it? That would be an unlikely scenario. It is only that our messages are all met with silence. I don't mean to offend, but I assume you wouldn't make an elementary mistake like messing up the channel frequency? Naturally, I matched up everyone's database to reconfirm the frequency is correct. If that is indeed the case, then something must be going on at our destination. Lady Yazi, we found a usable port. Send message from the loudspeaker interrupts the conversation. Looks like a thorough investigation is in order. Might I ask for your squad's assistant, Grey Raven's commandant? What do you think, Lucia? It's not safe to split up. Commandant, we should go with Chrome and his team. Almost animalistic siren peels through the ship, drowning out everyone's voices and the jitters of the crewmate. Docking time! Oh, okay. Why is it separate parts? Now I'm kind of interested. Oh, Grey Raven. Wait, what? I thought we weren't splitting up. Or maybe we are. Who knows? Projection. Okay. As soon as the ship docks, everyone aboard rushes ashore. It senses the uncanny air, and the Kalong crew shouts and stops the stampede. A single soul is at the port. No sailors, no mechanoids. Something is afoot. The same thought flickers through everyone's minds. Yeah, because this is supposed to be like their homecoming, right? Like at long last, they finally get to go home. But just great. Discussing with the others, all you reach a consensus and agree to Chrome's plan. Send an elite squad to scout the area before doing anything else. Ah, okay. Setting off from the port and walking a long distance, a wall shows up, towering before everyone. Is this a city wall? Let's ignore the size of that thing first. Something strange is clearly bubbled around the city. Is it a shield of some sort? A rough scan suggests that the city is surrounded by an extremely powerful signal jammer, along with a layer of virus filter. As for what's wrapping that tower, appears to be some kind of light barrier. Signal jammer. That explains how it's staying off the grid. Ah. I think there exists an earthbound faction that matches Babylonian tech. So what now? Do we go in? We're going in, alright. Just a little concerned about the situation. Yeah, why would they need all these defenses? Like, I get that they're trying to protect them against the punishing virus, but it's like, nothing. Because, like, that's also the other problem, right? The fact that it's, like, also contained. Is it contained for the fact that they're trying to keep everything else out, or that they're trying to keep something in? What situation? On our way here from the port, we haven't seen a single person. The port must have been deserted for a reason. And yet, on the surface, the city looks well preserved. Enormous but fully functional. True, because if they had other ships that have been going around the whole time, they should at least have some people to, like, report stuff for, at the very least, but not even that. Not to mention the detector on the wall, which has been monitoring us since we got here. Talk about getting on my nerves. Hey! Anybody in there? Hello? You're watching us, right? Instead of shouting yourself hoarse, shall we just enter and see for ourselves? Yazi, you're here. What about the others on the ship? Given the circumstances, I figured it'd be best if I lead you into the city. Yeah, because, I mean, to be fair, they have the small chicken chop fang. They should be fine. You're volunteering to be our guy? Only because I need your help, too. Even I can't be sure what's going on in there. Right, because they've separated themselves for so long. We won't make any progress standing here. Let's go in. Damn it. If only there were records like that Lady Chu had left, or the fake Lady Chu had left behind, that could have told us what was the last situation that happened before this. Silent still but alive. Stagnant city greets you. Neat roads and commercial buildings and streets lined by glittering, newish looking goods. But give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself some chips. Still not a soul to be seen. Liv, have you detected any biosignals or, for that matter, any mechanical frequencies? No, not within my scanning range. As for machines, only some terminals. Nothing automatic. How could this be? Where's everyone gone off to? Maybe the corrupted already stomped through the place and... Impossible. Streets would have been ransacked if the corrupted had been here. Besides, the city's protected by a fully functioning filter. True, because this place would be more in shambles if it was. Hinting from all the other places we've been to. And the short scan suggests that the viral density in this area is incredibly low. Then how do you explain this ghost town? Not much to explain, having located the residents to the core area. Who's speaking? Commandant, up there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's another one? What? What? Is there just like... She had spares or something? What the fuck is this shit? Babylonians. A circus of cretins. As expected. I am Chu, the leader of Kowloon Corp. The real Chu? Why so surprised? Though I do suppose you just got off that ship. Well, let me tell you the truth. Over the years of Kowloon's development, I became its leader. Then Villiers impersonated me. He sneaked off with a copy of Huazhu and activated Plan B, the KCC vessel, the Niter. And the rest is history. Villiers grew attached to the copied system. His discretion eventually led to the demise of them both. Huazhu came up with plans for the city and the ship. And yet, their sordid little parallel, the ever Huazhu met such a pathetic end. What a disgrace to Kowloon. Damn. The real leader of Kowloon, Lady Chu. May I ask what really happened in the city? Yazi, you have the cheek to come back after you slunk off with Villiers. I fell for the other Lady Chu's vision, but the situation now, Lady... No, Kowloon does not require you anymore. I appreciate you bringing the ship back in one piece, but you are no longer part of Kowloon. What? You and those on the ship used to be part of Kowloon, but after what you people went through out there, your mentality has changed. If I order you to attack Babylonia right now, will you do it? Will those on the ship do it? I have no intention to fight. Your intention is not my concern. I understand that you don't take kindly to Babylonia, but those people on the ship, they want to come home badly. Are you really going to abandon them? I've abandoned plenty of things in my life, and those people are but another addition to that list. Besides, they'll be the safest on that ship. Is that why you relocated the residents in this city? I'm amazed by how poorly informed you Babylonians are. Very well. This information is on the house. The Ascendants are planning to attack us with an army of corrupted. Soon this place will become a battlefield. Everything outside the light wall will be devoured by those filthy corrupted. We did pick up corrupted activity earlier, but they're targeting this place? President? Sorry, it's an emergency. Using you as a relay for now. The president of Babylonia, Hassan. Never expected we'd meet like this. Allow me to apologize for the lack of decorum. It has been quite hard to contact you, what with the signal jammer and all. But enough about that. Are you certain of the Ascendant's plans? You're the leader of Babylonia. Is your dome piece for show? So, what they're really after is a Gestalt text in your hands. Huazhu. By Gestalt, do you mean... Yep, the same Gestalt that's in Babylonia. Its computational power is why we can survive so long in space. And here in Kowloon, there's an AI system called Huazhu that stems from the same source as that Gestalt. If something so important falls into the hands of the Ascendants, Babylonia will be imperiled, which is why I propose that we join you in defending. Proposal denied. Huh? But why? Kowloon has its own power and its own rules. We will determine the fate of Earth on our own. And we do not require any assistance or meddling from anyone, be it from Babylonia or the Ascendants. Siren, Commander, a large number of enemies detected. We're ambushed. Kamui. Been waiting for this. Ready to engage on your mark. No, we're falling back. People of Kowloon, fight off the invaders. Protect Kowloon. Down with the invaders. The enemies are closing in, and they're all constructs. Constructs? You must be kidding me. Command, time to pull back. Yep, let's get out of the city. Okay, Striker, you'll be the vanguard. We'll bring up the rear in our retreat. Damn. So another organization trying to be like Forsaken. But I don't know. I feel like they hold way more secrets than what
私
Forsaken
を
did.
楽しませてほしいもの
At
ね
least from how we saw Forsaken with Watanabe. How could this be? Now isn't the time to be emotional. Let's leave. Our enemies are construct squadrons. Don't lose your focus. Oh, I actually had to. Oh my god!
全力でかかってけ風より解かれる
So I actually do have to fight this
力
guy.
我が刃と勝て
Nope. Alright, come on, go!
生死を分けるのは
Got it.
私もいけます
これだけです
Nope,
宿
doing
命
this
の
right
風
now.
は私が断ち切る
More of them are coming up ahead. We can't let them surround us. Hurry. Ah, fuck me.
風より解かれる力我が刃と勝て
Oh my god, no. Stop it. There's too many of them. More enemies above. Everyone watch yourselves. Ah, great.
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ
Nope. Gotta get away. Alright, here we
宿
go.
命の風は私が断ち切る
Ooh, this guy has some high defenses.
全力で風より解かれる力
Here we go.
我が刃と勝てせか私
これだけです
Wait, they've dropped their pursuit. Whatever. Let's just get out of here.
次に向かうわよこの勝利が終幕ではないわ
Just located Strikehawk and Grey Raven. They lost their enemies. Told them to be on standby and wait for further instructions. Understood. These Cowlongers must have lost their mind. First they reject our proposal to fight against our common enemy. And now they're attacking us? Flexing their muscles, I guess. Utterly vain and stupid. Now that your negotiation failed, time to step back and let me take the helm. I'm going to dispatch an elite squad to bring back that AI to keep it from falling to Ascendant hands. That will only lead to more conflicts with Kowloon. You got any better idea? You don't seriously expect us to sit on our hands waiting for them to defeat the Ascendants, do you? What I'm trying to say is that we should just join the war. Do I have to remind you that Kowloon has flatly turned down our alliance proposal? Doesn't mean we can't act on our own. We're gonna go in and defend the weakest parts of Kowloon. That's my plan. Speaks Hassan Rose's map of Kowloon and marks the Grey Raven just traveled to red circles. You can't be serious, Hassan. It'd be a huge area to cover. Do I look like I'm joking? This fight? No. This war. I'm going to be on the front lines. Celica. Yes, President? Spread the word. Gather everyone available. Tell them to seize all current tasks except the priority S ones, and redeploy them to Kowloon for this defense campaign. What about the supply line? Set up a large base like the one we use in field operations. We only need to ensure access to emergency supplies. Nicola, if I put you in charge of Babylonia while I'm away, that'd be fine. Why go to such lengths to help an organization that refuses to partner with us? We have to. I don't want to miss another chance. I'm sure you can understand that, Nicola. If we're going to fight a war, we need to mobilize every resource we have, Hassan. My thoughts exactly. Fair, because in the end, whether they want us to help or not, we kind of have to deal with this, because if we don't, we risk something like Gestalt getting into their hands. That's practically like giving them the blueprints and everything about Babylonia. Sometime earlier. In the Arctic land, the fish are burdened by the bulging bag of tools trudging towards forward in the snow. Had a support shared by members of the Arctic Route Union, with a couple of ships lazing nearby. Sailors are huddled around a furnace-like heating device. Boy, we sailing today? Come on, let's sail today. Nah, won't do. You kept saying that over and over. How long you having your vacation? We ain't slacking, mate. Why else you think we're here? So, right? Why even are y'all here if you ain't getting back for sea? We got them Babylonian loaders now. Just jab one of them serums if we get all virulent. Come on, let's board. For the last time, no sailing today. I don't know why your fishes ain't sharing pipes with one another. But we've been repeating it, the corrupted in the sea, that's always corrupted there. But we have them big fat cannons on the ship. Just listen. The corrupted in the sea's been hiving it up, getting all feisty like. And since whatever, them stray red eyes been banding all together in one place. Stray reddies, even those from the no man's zone. Yar. For some reason they all dived somewhere. Don't know where they be headed, but they're relaying it through the sea here. Oh, the Arctic. Oh, we gonna get like the forest guard or like Rosetta to help us out? Right, because like the whale and stuff. Oh yeah, because there was a bunch of corrupted here before. I see, so that's how they're getting them to get to Kowloon by sea. We gonna be safe here? At least for now, they're not trying to land. Simply shoveling it here if we're going somewhere else. So them corrupted is getting fewer around here, aye? When they're done swarming it all up in the seas, we should be safe to go? I guess. It won't be possible. Yeah, there we go. Oh, forest guards. There any of them corruptos here, eh? The corrupted are all in the sea. We're here for something else. You mean... We don't know when the corrupted will be back, but this much we know. Nothing good will come out of it if they gather up. So can we borrow your ship's sailors? You tailing them, Red Eyes? Yes, to find out what they're up to. I have a bad feeling about this. What do we do, Cap? I can lend you the ships, but on one condition. We don't have much to offer in exchange, if it can go cheaper. Not for this, no. Because we're sinners? Puh. You think I still care about that? You can have the ship, sink it, whatever. All you must come back here in one piece. It's my condition. Oh, wow. Now they're actually caring about him. Ah, the times have changed. Thank you. We promise to hold up our end of the bargain. Alright, boys, give him the keys. Can't stick any laundry out the ships. Wait, Captain, we not going with them? We can't fight. We'll only hold them back if we go. That I'm sure of. Alright, then move it. Yeah, true. Didn't know their attitude towards us has changed so much. Which is all the more reason for us to find out what the corrupted are up to. Not only to protect ourselves, but also to protect this place. We'll board the ships as soon as they're ready. Forest guards, prepare to set sail. Rosetta, I know you'd do the same thing. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh my god, it's going to many different routes. Okay. Shit. Oh, and now these converge here. Report. We drove those Babylonians out of the security area. Good. But they're not showing signs of backing down. The launching device suggests that they were even planning to make camp in the outer part of the city. They shoot. Should we launch another attack? That won't be necessary. They're only here to defend against the Ascendants. So we're gonna join forces with them? I don't see them as our ally. We'll deal with them when the time is right. Understood. So So they too will be our enemy. Now what I should tell the others? Yes, and be quick about moving the artifacts in the other exhibits. Speed up the database relocation to the core facility within the walls. We're already on it, Lady Chu. Not all the major factions are gathered here. We need a change of plans. What a dump. Clingers to the old world they are. They've been preserving not only local artifacts, but also museum relics from other cultures. So I've heard. Never saw the point of that though. The value of a collection is defined by the collector. Outside our eyes, and we're looking at enough. Is that one of the lines in that book of yours, Gabriel? Yes, Miss Luna. You have to lend that book to me someday. Wow, they're really bringing a lot of heavy hitters here. Quite pitiful numbers, but sufficient. Damn, even Alpha's here? Wow, they really... Well, again, that just goes to show how important this Huaju really is. I guess it makes sense. Gabriel and I will stay together. Lamia, you do what you do best and find a way inside the city. I have to be on my own? No, Miss Lou? Please, Lamia. I do go solo since you are frying Lamia, so it only answers until you have help with a gentle smile. Okay. That's settled then. Take your fleet of corrupted and move out. Tourism? How exciting! Miss Luna, do wait for my good news. I need a menu for how to work with these people. Do you leave with the corrupted? Sounds takes over. Sister, just for a little longer. Like this. As long as you want. Damn, so we're gonna have to deal with all of our greatest enemies. Oh wow, I'm really jumping though. Whoa! Okay, damn, this is jumping a lot. Again, just goes to show how many different forces are involved in this. No wonder we needed to set up a chapter. Ticket. I see. It's a really close call back there in the space station, that Mr. Watanabe. I thought you were gonna ran into that virus ball. Say, come on, you can't keep an old silver fox down like that, man. Same here. That was the plan, too. Still a bit early, but we got enough rest. Might as well set off. At the train station, a group of people in windbreakers are storing their belongings, unfazed by the corrupted remains scattered on the ground. Didn't expect you to contact me. Moved Hassan or something? If he's that easy, I'd be at the helm. Not contacting your Forsakens here. Your people are ready, I hope? Yeah, just for the record, we aren't cooperating with you. We're only doing this because the Ascended and the Corrupted are mankind's common enemies. Ah, I see. Right. True. Watanabe would have an invested interest in this because, again, that was something that he and Nihar were working together to stop before. So he knows the levels of dangers this would implicate onto the rest of humanity if it were to fall into anyone else's hands. Call this whatever you like, as long as you pull your weight. So, how do we get to that Cal Long place? Give us the cords. We don't have any flyers left out to the space station. That's why I had you rally here. Oh, we gotta get the train to help? Ah, I see. We got Agdalic as well. Yup, alright, there we go. Now all the major forces really are working together here for a common goal. Just want to be trying to figure out Babylonia's agenda. A speeding train pulls into the station. It goes a complete stop to contact Chang Yu and Sophia jump off. Oh, right, at the end. Huh? You know, we've been frequent trade partners, but this is my first time seeing the Forsaken boss in person. Nice to meet you, old man. I'm not your old man. Chang Yu, you have to hold your tongue, like what Jamila said. You hurt his feelings. Bitch. I apologize on behalf of my two bodyguards. They're not very good with words. So that's how it is. Magdalec's in cahoots with Babylonia, and I'm getting all prickly about us Forsakens. All thanks to that little train rendezvous. 'Twas a diplomatic joke to lighten the mood. Surely you understand, right? A bunch of rotten schemers you all are. I said it before and I'll say it again. People should be rounded up and ruled to force. And then you'll have to redeploy some of your troops in Kowloon to keep us in place. Anyhow, you'll excuse me, I still have to attend my commander duties. Please hold up your end of the bargain and send reinforcements to Kowloon. Yeah, because again, that's the thing, it's like, these are all different groups with their own different interests. It's not like they're the best of friends or they completely understand. Like, they have to put their differences aside. It's like, no, they all have something to fight for in this. So it's like, that's the only thing that's keeping them together. Nicola. Quite the polar opposite of Hassan. Interesting. Well then, Mr. Watanabe, leader of the Forsaken, listen. All carriage assigned for number 5 are yours to use. Since we're short-handed at the moment, you'll have to move the equipment by yourselves. Is this another joke of yours? What's with the bunch of corrupted on the back of the carriage? Must be the weather. Well, since you have nothing better to do right now, could you help clean the carriage? You did hitch a ride after all. Sophia, Changyu, let's get back in the train. Understood. What do we do now, Mr. Watanabe? What else? Grab your stuff. Let's get cleaning. I swear, Watanabe always having to deal with other people's shit, but he's just that cool because he can do it. Oh, no, you don't. Oh yeah, high kick. Mr. Watanabe, stay vigilant. These heteromer cubes are all potential threats. If I'm right, there must be quite a few corrupted around here, linked to these cubes. They must be the remains of the gravity core. They're adapted to Earth's atmosphere. So he's got a personal score to settle with these guys. Oh shit. Nope. 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 Nah, come on, come on, come on. Nah, come on. Enough of this. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see. Just have to defeat the enemies after that. Gotcha. There we go. Oh shit. Here we go. Got it. Nice. Ah shit, not these guys. Nope. Here we go. There we go. Nice.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Hey Cat, is that an what was that explosion? Must be the corrupted self-exploding, but doesn't seem to be doing much at the Kowloon walls. If their doors are so flimsy, those shut-ins wouldn't be so arrogant as to turn down our help. Damn, Vera's in this too. Damn, they really got everybody. The other squad dispatched as Cerberus arrives. Only one member could be seen. Strolls hurriedly toward the 2 Strike Arc agents as if ongoing war does not concern her in the slightest. We've been waiting for you, Cerberus. What was the holdup? Oh, Crow. Good Capitan. Do I really have to answer that question? Redeployment orders are supposed to be executed without delay. Hold on a second. Where are your other two members? They're supposed to be here with you. Nowhere to be seen. Of course we know about the rules. You get a problem with us not following them. Why don't we duke it out right here? Yes, man. Oh my god, that's so funny. Why are you on comms? Are you nearby? You aren't even here. I'll do the duking if you really feel the need for it. Damn, I forgot who Noctis was. I read about you, big stick guy. Everybody's living inside, yay. You smell positively delectable. Interesting. Don't even. For the last time, don't leave your post. What post? You have another mission? Mm-hmm. Maybe yes, maybe no. Given the situation, having all three of us here is quite pointless anyway. I mean, three fight better than one. Chrome, these are not ordinary corrupted, are they? The Ascendants found themselves some new toys. How nice. Noctis, 21. Prepare to engage on your end. Let's do this, Kamui. There must be an Ascendant behind this assault. What are you planning on doing? Too many questions, Mr. Thirst. Well, you can have the floor here. Ta-ta. Ah, fuck you, Fair. I was hoping we'd finally get the fight side by side, but nope, she just gotta be like that. Whoa, what's going on with this shaking? The tremors are coming from above. Ah, no. Did I break? Oh, no, it's a fucking elevator, isn't it? Oh, no. Captain, is it just me, or is it getting more claustrophobic in here? A trap. Huh. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, nope. Okay. Oh shit. Nope. There we go. Now I'm getting all of that. Okay, come on. Starting up again. Concentrate, there are still enemies around. Oh, you're trying to crush us? Are you kidding me? I guess we're guaranteed that they can't actually get here. Are you motherfucker? Oh. Here we go. Got him. Oh, sun scorching down on us. Huh. No, it's building up speed and accelerating. Oh no. Nope. 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 There we go. Now we're done. Cat, get out. Oh! So just get there, run. I was hoping he would actually be moving that as that happened. That would have been fun. Gabriel, how fares thee? Not much progress. Galong is more powerful than we thought. As far as I can tell, Lamia is having trouble as well. Hey, I can speak for myself. Why am I getting bullied even on the comms? Sorry, I did not intend to offend. Don't mind her. let's do a sit rep to make sure we're all on the same page. Alpha Miss Luna will be resting near where we meet up, and will likely not join us. They might meet some straight resistance, but not much. Indeed. Only the three of us are required, and the presence of Miss Luna and Alpha is already more than helping in inhibiting the enemies. That is weird. Because, I mean, clearly these guys are already more than capable of taking us. So it was like, why do they need the extra backup? Like, I could see having one of them, but both? Anyway, though Kalong stays still silent, more and more of their toy soldier effectors are getting deployed. It's only a matter of time before our temporarily enhanced corrupting get destroyed. I take it you have a plan? Since Kalong's constructs don't have inver devices, we take advantage of our abilities to send it to spread as much virus as possible. When we have the place all fogged up, they'll become our little puppets. We have been spreading the virus from the start. In fact, might still take a while to show. Honey, hi, you're almost a level 83, you'll get your own soon. Nice. But I honestly don't see myself getting students because it's like, I'm still learning a lot in this game. Yo, what's up, Guardian? How you been? Which is why, until then, we stay on the defensive and play for time. That's the safest strategy. That might contradict Miss Luna's plan. No, I do agree with your suggestion. So what else are you trying to do, Gabriel? I will mount an attack and spread the virus at the same time. You two should act as you both see fit. We just agreed on what to do and then he just DC'd. And went straight to it. Such a doer. That's just how he is, Lamia. Don't slack off just because Gabriel's doing more than his share.
Trying to review for Blue Oaks because I finished it yesterday. That boring picture.
Oh, you mean... Wait, on Season 2 or Season 1? I'm guessing you mean Season 1. You wrote a review for it, okay. Interesting. Can't hold out for long without Cerberus. Yeah, any luck in contacting him? Season 1? Oh, okay. That it probably was a good review, if I had to guess. Completely different from Season 2. Not gonna say anything about it because you're not there yet.
Then I started watching Shangri-La.
Oh, okay, cool. You started watching it. I actually still keep up with it. I'm watching the second season already. I'm all caught up there. I know they have a manga, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna leave it because so far it's doing pretty well visually. So let's see it from there. We have a channel linked, but it's radio silence over there. Don't know what's going on in their heads.
But I already know about the issues for Season 2.
Ah, okay, good. You already caught up. Well, then again, it's probably all over the internet, so... Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, Guardian, still, I can't believe, like, all the shit that went down in Ion Reforged so far. Because I'm already at the point where, Shin went on, like, a whole, like, Suicide Squad attack to, save the others in space. And Tall Guy, may he rest in peace.
Clearly Russia had to do change the puppet.
That's what I think, but it's like, again, I feel like, again, the issue was they didn't need to do a movie because I feel like that was them overexerting themselves on a project that wasn't as meaningful and didn't really have much merit as opposed to what really matters, which was Season 2, you know? Because it's like, I feel like they're just putting more work in after they had already done an amazing job with Season 1 just to have a mediocre response and reviews than what they were expecting. All for it to just end up be like, no, you know what? You're already pushing us for another thing after you just made us do this thing and it didn't do that good, and we're being the ones criticized for doing it? Nah, fuck that. We just like, if that is the case, it's completely understandable from their perspective. Kamu is saying that they have their own plans. Kamu. You can even converse with him now. Well, it's kind of like talking to a wall most of the time, but every once in a while he does give me some tips. Ah, similar to like the relationship between Fuhua and the Hershey Sentience. Tips. Here's one. Ready your weapons. We'll take care of the enemies, and try to get the high ground. Understand, Kamui? Yippity yup.
There's a reason they take time between seasons. Because they know it takes time.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's why I don't understand too, because like, Even One Piece has decided to go on a hiatus for a while. It's like, it makes sense. They've been popping out bangers and their animations do. They really are like bangers as well, so it's like, at least they're given the time they deserve for it. And a long deserved one at that too. So it's like, I don't understand how Blue Lock just decided to like ride the hype so much when it was like, okay guys, but you don't understand the hype came from all that hard work. It wasn't just a fad. It was more than that. Cap, now that I got the time to look around, it's actually pretty cool in here. Spread up for later, just move. Oh, by the way, let's like this on our way out. Stow it away somewhere first. You might find it useful later. Ah, okay, here we go. Thank you. The hype came from the first season you had to yeah, that's the thing. It's like, that's the thing. It's like, I get like that it was that good and reached that many numbers that you want to do another season, and that's not the issue. Again, it's like the fact that they're like, no, we can't do anything wrong with this. Let's just keep going with a whole bunch of other shit, which is like, it shouldn't be our priority when we should already know the audience would really care more about season 2. Yet they're like, nah, fuck it, let's just do a movie, even though probably no one would even care about it, and it makes no real sense to even do it in the first place. Because honestly, I'll still never understand what was really the point of doing it. Not a panty shot to save money, but it worked with it. Nah, I guess. I'll be honest, I still don't really see the point of them having done that movie, though. Like, honestly. I feel like it's just a waste of time. Oh shit, what happened? Ah, don't tell me I'm trapped, aren't I? Oh, okay, obstacles. Oh, we're doing this. Zerk could get away with a shoestring budget because they used amazing stills and stuff. True. Damn! That'd be a Kamui pancake in one of those dough rollers hit run me over. I see some platforms around the sides. So Vance using them as temporary shelters. Well, no shit, I played shit like this before. There. Damn, I already made it past 2. Crazy. Oh. Oh, that one's in a weird position. Okay. Let me get here, let me get here. Oh! That would have been bad. Oh my god. Chrome always needs a new frame. He's only a... nah, I could definitely see it. Because I feel like Chrome also needs some good rep. Mori also needs one. With his, wish of dual-wielding great sword. Oh, that would be cool. That would be very interesting to see. Hey, Chrome. Those are Cowlong constructs, right? They're surrounded. We're gonna Cowlong for job. Yep, finally made it here. Let's help them. Beware of the flames rising from the floor. Move quickly, but with caution. Never thought I'd be rescued by some Babylonians. But I won't take you as our allies just yet. We have all the time to fight after the war, but right now there are more important things to worry about. I swear, the fact that Kamui is the voice for reason is insane. Kowloon, Babylonia. Tremor seizes everything, rendering members of both factions all paralyzed on the floor. I will pray for you. Topper Gabriel's not his endless littered path. His black figure kills an enormous shadow on the ground, but his footsteps remain soundless. He was more than aware that all the constructs are all conscious, that only partially disable their functions. Constructs are all struggling to get on their feet, trying to exact their revenge. That is more than enough. Gabriel would not kill unless necessary, not in the least. But he would not hesitate to do it for Luna. Gabriel, Luna is a symbol of the world's spirit, the whole. Something he would give his all to defend. This light wall must be some kind of protective shield. Says before the light wall, hoping to find a way through it. Goddamn corrupted. It says I missed it. What'd you think of what Gabriel did to Selena? Wait, what? Oh, right. You mean when he took Selena with him, right? You have to remind me. That was also a while back, so I'm trying to remember what was the full extent of it. Or there might have been more details, but I don't remember what it was. But to follow Gabriel into the city, I tied up with the remaining squads. Some of the corrupted over might complicate things, so Gabriel turns his gaze into a construct that is glaring at him. Sorry. What are they doing each other?
Yeah, the space each way. Put her head in the spot.
Yeah, that's crazy. But wait, was that really Gabriel's doing? I thought it was just that she ended up, that she was already in that state when Isla found her. I just remember he took her into like an escape pod and they left. Then we did this. Oh, fuck. Damn, are you serious? Wow. He must have really wanted to render her like unable to do anything. Fuck me. That's why I like her. Oh. Because I remember she found Selena alone and then it was like Gabriel just came into the picture. I didn't think that's what he actually did and then he just left her alone. Damn. That's messed up. For real. Selena did not deserve that. It's a force field made of light, serving a defensive purpose as well as an offensive one. Spasming scorched construct in his hand is the evidence. Oh wow, he literally just tested it on someone else. I see. Then it shouldn't be difficult. Greater force can create an aperture, and then the laser generating components can be distorted from within. That, Gabriel tosses aside the broken construct and aims his hand at the light bulb. More explosions, Captain. That came near the core area. Is the wall being attacked by the corrupted? Let's go there and find out. Yeah, we'll take the shortest path. Alright, now we're moving on. All teams from C to H head to the west entrance. Remember, do not enter Kowloon security area or you'll be attacked. What about the support force? The supply line needs to be flexible. Every squad will have a support force agent acting as a go-between. Any more questions? Everyone seems nervous. You do. Take deep breaths, Commander. That'll help, I think. As time passes, more and more construct squads will enter the area in response to President Hassan's call to arms. Meanwhile, all sorts of combat facilities are being set up near the port. Though battle-hardened, none have been in a war of such a scale. Except nervousness and excitement quickens everyone's steps. We're up against not regular corrupted or just one ascendant. A well-disciplined army. Stand a better chance if Kowloon agreed to ally with us. Let's give it another shot at convincing Lady Chu. Make her see our side of things. You know full well that's not possible. I suggest you stick to the plan and defend our rear. The area behind us is covered with field operation facilities, so it's unlikely to become a battlefield. Still, there's no telling what will happen. But this is our home. We should be the ones fighting at the front lines. The rear lines matter as much as the front lines. Thank you. If that's the case, then we shall follow him. You can count on us to keep the rear safe. Grey Raven, right? You're Squad R. Please head to the east entrance when you're ready. What's the situation now? All the squads are in position. Now all we need to do is build as many defense facilities as possible before the enemy gets here. Do you think we stand a chance? do. Otherwise the president would have summoned all of us here. Plus, Kalong seems to still be hiding a lot of constructs. We should have the upper hand against the corrupted. So the key hinges on us defeating the Ascendants. Anyway, I've sent the route map to your commandant. Check it for yourself. Oh, there you are. You're just differently than usual, suddenly shows up amid the crowd. With the idea and the design, the outfit seems to be your actual combat frame. Oh, right, yeah, because she wasn't dressed as this last time. Vera. What are you up to this time? Nothing. I'm just checking on you after I saw the dangerous thing as I'm all prepared for you on this plane. Oh, no reaction, I see. So you don't know. Guess that little toy just remains a toy. Shame. Vera, get to the point. Maybe I'll tell you if you live through this. Get lost. I can't wait to meet the other service members. When they stomach this woman. Well, at least she left. Peacefully. Commander, let's even get to our destination. Yep, right. Focus on the war against the Ascendants. If only Vera could direct her hostility toward our common enemy. Hold on. Just one thing before we go. Did we miss something? No, nothing like that. Guys, can you extend your hand like this? Okay. Thank you. Lucia, Lee, can you do that too and line up our hands together? Like this? Your hand is fine, right? Yes, that'll do. As a request, everyone holds out their hand, forming the shape of a four-leaf clover. I never tried this before too, so please say so, everyone. Liv takes out a marker from her medical bag, slowly draws a strange pattern on the back of it. Oh, it's almost like the same one. It's like what they did in Yu-Gi-Oh back in those days. The classic. This is a smiley face. The lights might be a bit shaky, but you can tell what it is. The smiley face represents our belief that we'll always be together no matter what happens. It's a symbol that... Huh? Sound of explosions from every direction. Commander, Liv, Lee, we gotta hurry and get to our destination. And the war begins, heralded by the sounds of explosions. Who fired first? Who marched first? It no longer matter. All that matters is that the war has begun. Alright, the battle between humanity and Ascendants.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
So happy to get into that part. Oh shit. Damn, it must be something super significant. We need to get to the meeting point. It seems to be one of the entrances that the corrupted use. Didn't read Alpha's arcade ammo. Nope. Haven't done any of that, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm trying to save a lot of stuff for like. But I honestly forgot about the arcade anime. Yeah, I never checked it out. So it's like, I don't know anything else aside from just like main story like this. Well, aside from also the Black Rock shooter thing and the Aeon Report. We're gonna get to see the actual scenes. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, I'm up for it. Like I said, I'm not always gonna be pissed at like getting a spoiler depending on the magnitude of it. But at the same time, I do like to have surprises every now and then. No, you don't. Come on. There we go. Whoa. What? No! You serious? Oh, okay, he's fine. You're badly wounded. How do you feel? No problem at all. Just need a break. You keep going what you need.
Yo, what's up? Alatas?
How you doing? What's up? I'm doing fine. How about you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day so far. Doing main story on PGR. No, not more. Oh no. I recently started PGR last week. Damn, alright, cool. Welcome to the community. You got my man Guardian Soulblade, who's my senpai of PGR in the chat. He would definitely know practically almost everything about the game, as opposed to me, who literally just started last month, so you're not alone in this. Hope you enjoy the game. I've honestly been having a blast with the combat and the story. So I hope you get to as well.
Yeah, of course, feel free to ask.
Yeah, you can ask Guardian anything. He's an OG. Really putting on the heat. We must get there as soon as possible.
次に向かうわよ
I'm a Oh, okay.
この
My
勝
bad.
利は
Sorry, Guardian.
終幕
I
でも
guess
な
it's
い
just
わ
like I don't think we've ever addressed that, or maybe I just forgot. Sorry. But I'll make sure to remember that from now on. Don't worry about it. Okay. Time go for. Okay, okay, cool, gotcha. Wow, there's a lot to this story. Holy shit. Alright, let's continue. Support force. Soon after the beginning of the war, the outer ring to the city is already descending into chaos. Confident shrieks of the corrupted and the clank of weapons are the only things that fill the air.
Your PG's not getting.
Okay. So it's like everything before was practically like a prelude to like the real story. Gotcha. At first, the Babylonian squads were having little trouble fending off the corrupted. Then they began swarming in. Corrupted grew in weight in numbers, and things got out of control.
But does the cursed wave things? These things in the challenge? Wait, what?
If only I still had a weapon. So this is it. The two constructs have been separated from their squad. Overwhelmed by the onslaught of the corrupted, they broke loose from their formation and were chased to a street corner. Oh, we got someone new here. In the direction from which the slab soared, they see an imposing woman running over. Shoves them up and starts checking for their wounds. Thank you. May I ask who you are?
How to do it?
Please. Okay. Yeah, Grundy will probably know about that. I'm the leader of one of the squads in the support force. You can call me Bridget. Support force? You call those Bronzy your support? The support force induces innumerable questions in the two constructs. As most constructs knew, the support force is made up of rank and file soldiers or new recruits. That a construct as powerful as Bridget can be a member of the support force is beyond her wildest dreams. Well, somebody's gotta do the support work around here. Just needs to have been used to questions like this. Yeah. Fair point. Boss, Grey Raven and some of the squads have arrived at the interception point. Then let's hurry and move on to the next reinforcement location. Support here yet? Divide yourself into two teams. One will set up the defenses while the other engages the enemies. More corrupted ain't coming. Just us against the entire horde? As long as we're together, there's nothing to fear. Hold your line. Yes, we've arrived at the defense point. The situation isn't looking good. Hold your line. Watch the surroundings. Are you the support force? Yes, I'm Bridget, one of the squad leaders of the SF. Sorry, I'm so fast. I'm the leader of Bands of the Squad. Let's do this together. Asha. Nope. Oh my god, I'm just messing up a lot right now. There we go. Oh wait, what? Oh, there were more enemies. I didn't even see that.
Because let's see if the rank
Oh, okay. Wow, she's not even available yet? Wow, that's actually shocking. I would have figured that she would already be a part of it. She's introduced it this early. Nope. This? She's on CN. Oh, okay. She's at least already there. All intruders must be exterminated. These bastards, they're attacking anyone that's not one of them. Oh, nope.
風より解かれる力我が刃と化せ
So that's what I meant by, like, just attack anyone who's not Talon. Right, that's what Shu was saying before.
無駄な抵抗
これだけ
私につけます歯ごたえないわ
Resistance is much appreciated. Managed to suffer only minimum losses. We can defend this place a bit longer after some rest. Don't push yourselves too hard.
次に向かうわよこの勝利が終幕ではないわ
Sorry, just having some trips. I will never fall. Sure. Don't panic. It's just one enemy. Circle around her now. Roger. Go! We either skew the constructs ready their weapons for a concerted assault goes on Alpha. Facing the slightest, Alpha merely twists her blade in one minimal flourish before returning it to its sheath. Not a single explosion could steer clear of a volatile core components of the construct. The top frame grown before crumbling to the ground, and life becomes matter. Predestined result. Chance plays no part. This is the Ascendant Alpha. She single-handedly wiped out all the Vanguard squads. Grey Raven, I was wondering if I'd ever see you again. Alpha, what do you have to gain from slaughtering your own kind? My own kind. Interesting way to put it, Lucia. Funny not? Those constructs you cut down there, they were your comrades. Our comrades. Why did you become like this? Huh? I knew it. His exclamation answers a question that has long been hanging on everyone's mind. Some time ago, Lucia's already realized that Alpha is another Lucia. Yep. When did you find out? And do you ask of me or yourself, Lucia? During the time in the Arctics, I already knew that I wasn't the real me. And finally with you again, I realized that your moves, the way you handle your blade, you were the real Lucia, aren't you? Commander, we must stop the corrupted here from advancing further. If we occupy this bridge, we can bottleneck their advance. Don't fight alone anymore. I won't. Live, ready your weapons. Wow, ironic how I'm literally fighting Alpha with Alpha. Lucia, I thought you'd grow under the commandant. I did. But not enough, Lucia. Oh! Yeah, I think... Sorry, you just have to keep your party alive long enough not to die. Oh, so that's gonna be like more just like, just to last long until you win kind of thing? Ah, I see. Yeah, they do be bosses like that in some games, so that is surprising. Well, in Curse Way. Oh, okay, so it's just unique in that situations. Gotcha. Commander, we have lots of head armors coming in. Lamia's work. Sloppy as always. I'll fall back for now. We got this. Just focus on the enemies in front of you, folks. Or wait, most of the time you have to kill. Oh, okay, so this boss is... Or the Siren one you were talking about is a special case. Very well then. Both the corrupted and the constructs are gone. Yeah, so your Alpha is the real Oh, okay. Wow. That's great. Nothing stands in our way now. Don't let me down again, Lucia. Ah, fuck.
生死を分けるのは一種全力貸せより解かれし力我が刃と化せ
The shots aren't connecting with her. Wait, could she be a clone? You take on my voice. You take on my blade. You take on my voice. Oh, my first one was face. Yet you still speak words I've long since left behind. You had your chance. Lucia, now die. Used to do interlude for easy black. Ah, I like the clean merciless cuts. Alvate's through Lucia's body with something that almost hints at emotion. Blade dances in the air amid a crescendo anguished moans. While she with the blade, Alpha kicks Lucia onto the ground. Knowing the danger around, you dash forward and catch the nigh-broken Lucia in your arms. I still managed to mitigate the fall. This is whipped up in the impact. Come in. The body's been completely mangled by the slashes, which give massive mechanical fiber and circulation fluid. This is out of Lucia's frame of control. You okay? My voice module is still functional. I managed to protect my core components. Though her lower torso is already sliced off, Lucia's still trying to shift over. Jared, he got a smile for you. Feels like how she pushed herself, as always. What I think I might beat. Lee, cover us while we retreat. Got it. You get out of here with Lucia and live. I'll catch up to you soon. Lucia dies here. You won't have it your way. You have to move. You have your next move in mind. But then, or you are any match for Alpha. Be nigh impossible for Reavers. Squad to extract out of this place. Even so.
Yo, thank you, Alatus, for the follow. Much appreciated.
I'm glad at least the Guardian's able to answer your questions, right? Sister, can you let her go? The corrupted before the bridge emerges a girl, white-haired and tufted with a pair of luminous twin tails. Reminds you of Alpha. Luna? Lucy uncertain of which speaks her name, you and the others realize that this girl in white is the leader of the Ascendants. Wait, what? She's the leader? I thought the leader was someone else. Wait, is this actually the same person who sat on that throne in that first, image of, her and Roland? And she was talking with the army? Of the ever corrupted? I am so lost. Or I guess not corrupted, but Ascendants. I'm unsure if I've ever introduced myself before. But it doesn't matter. As true as you all are, you have treated my sister well. My name is Luna, Lucia's younger sister. I direct the actions of Roland and the other Ascendants. So Luna lets off a half smile that sends chills down your spine. Ah, okay, so this is the same one. Ah, okay. Then the lighting on that picture must have made her look blonde, but she wasn't. Because that's why I was confused. I was like, she looked blonde in it, but it's like, if it's her white hair and it was like the yellow from the scenery over there, it makes sense. I stand directly before you, she appears a dream here, more unreal than anything in the world. As for the other details, I'm sure you've all gleaned information about me through various means. Are you really Lucia's younger sister? Are you asking if Lucia has a younger sister, or if I'm truly her younger sister? Well, the question to both your answers is yes, I am Lucia's younger sister. No, how laughable this is. Me introducing myself to a commandant. Since you're Lucia's sister. You're trying to talk me out of this? Save your breath. You'll not change my mind even you hold my sister hostage. Luna. Sister, I remember. Why? Why are you an Ascendant? I wish I could answer that as well, sister. You're still struggling for what you believe in, even when you're 1 foot in the grave. So I'm asking you, sister, can you spare yourself a chance? Luna, I already gave her the chance. Then give me a chance too. I don't want to watch my own sister die. Sis. Luna, you may be just a replica, but you're still my sister. Now let me... Commander, it's a highly concentrated cube of virus. Take Lucian, go! Can we really get away? Become an Ascendant too, dear sister. Luna, step back. Why would Luna approaches Lucio? Row of javelins pumped from the sky and cleanly separates the Ascendants from you. It was familiar, but you find it difficult to recall its owner in the heat of the moment. Yet before you know it, the person has already placed itself between you and the Ascendant. Thank you. You helped us before. We'll only return the favor. Now go! Let's go, Commandant. Oh shit, man! I want to who saved us! Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright. Do a bit more. Her wounds. Get her in the truck. We'll handle the rest. On your way back to the city, you run into the traveling support force agents. Follow the instruction quickly to the transport truck. Yo, what's up, Olivia Jane? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Doing fine. Thank you for asking. Just getting into like a really climactic point of the story. Lucia, she's in pretty bad shape. What on earth happened? The Ascendants happened. The Ascendants? Then you guys must be Grey Raven. It's incredible you made it here alive. Elite squad indeed. Thank you. But we didn't even get anything done. How's your stream going so far? Oh, it's going good, honestly. Got to make a good amount of progress in Aeon Reforged and did this, so very great. Just the fact that you're all alive is something. Anyway, first things first, we got to bring her back to our base. You guys go ahead and return to battle. Bridger motions the driver to start the truck and hops on the back. Lucian should be fine with the SF people. Now we need to figure out our next move. And from here on out, let me assist Grey Raven. Oh, sweet, Isla's here too? Seriously, they're pulling out all the stops to get all the characters here. Is it a great new streamer? No, I've been here for a couple years now. What are you doing here, Isla? President Hassan issued a call to arms. I'm not a combatant, but I know I gotta be a part of this. And besides... What's this? Good, now we can talk. Grey Raven, how am I sounding? Why do you use panels? I'm already actually having some being done right now. I'm just waiting for them at the moment. And again, it's like I only want to do so much with my channel until it's like I can really invest more time and like energy and stuff into it, you know? Don't want to like put too many eggs in a basket when it's like I'm not guaranteed it's going to be as productive, you know? But yeah, like I said, I'll be having my panels up soon. I already have someone working on it right now. Mr. President, you must be wondering why I'm speaking to you via Isla's connection device. Must be the scrambler waves from Kowloon. Not sure if it's effective against the Ascendants, but it sure messed up our comm system. We're already at work fixing the connection, but I'm afraid it's going to take a while, so I had this comms device sent to you. You have new orders for us, I take it? Originally, several, yes. But there's been a change of plans. For the Ascendant's Gabriel launched a surprise assault, and now I need you to go there and stop them. Of course, I sent out other squads too. And let me repeat this. The Ascendants are after the Assault Great Terminal within the light wall. Stop them at all costs. I'm counting on you. Understood? Good. Now take Isla off with you and go. Oh, and President Hassan? Yes? Who was it that saved us on the bridge? They are the fruits of our labor. Interesting. Okay. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, what? No. Oh, don't tell me I actually have to do hard now in order to... Oh, do I have to get to that point to move on? Bitch! Oh, man. I was really getting somewhere. Trojan horse, okay. Still too naive, am I? I'm sorry, sister. Happens to me, too. No matter. Just deal with these uninvited guests. Oh, okay, now we're seeing who it is. Less than 30 humanoid constructs stand before the two. Even more bionic machines behind. I'll just gaze the room before sending your gaze on the female descending. No, let the amassed corrupted go elsewhere. They won't be of use here. Unfazed, aren't you? You must be Alpha. Oh, the Forest Guard! They're here to help us out. And you must be the Forest Guards. I don't remember you being such party-goers. Why here? Why the Grey Ravens? Alpha and Diana rest their hands on their weapons at the same time, ready for a fight to break out. And what of you? You came out of nowhere and stripped us of our everyday lives. What are you up to now? I see. You hold a grudge. About Rosetta. Hearing Alpha utter that name, Diana catapults a javelin. Flicks the murderous projectile with the sheath of his sword. You have no right to mention her. Forest Guards, spears up! There's no avoiding battle, is it? Do you not feel pathetic to be fighting for humans who have once betrayed you? You are the lamentable ones. You were sentenced bar the power to punishing fires to destroy what you desire and crush everyone's hopes. And what do you gain from that? I don't know what history that city behind me bears. You are the one who left it in tatters, aren't you? We, humanity, finally found a chance to understand each other again, and you lot keep standing in our way. So you believe in the tall tale that Babylonian wove. You believe in reconnecting the world. And that's why we hurried here, to make the world one again. Control your mechs and target the figure behind Alpha. Me. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I missed. Damn. Come on. Right, maybe Warzone good. Damn. Oh my god, this thing just does one motion. Terrific. Alright, well, technically it does two different ones because it swings upward and downward. Oh, so this is what I'm using this for. I was wondering about how I'm gonna get out of that. There we go. Well, at least this thing is really tanky. Oh shit, did I just see... No way. Wait, is Rigger actually here? Yo, come on. She's gotta be. Team Cerberus, respond if you hear me. Cerberus? Oh, you're such a pest. Cerberus, you received new orders and are on the move. What's the status on your end? The status is we're wiping up your mess. As individuals, we're surrounded. What is your location? Come on and I'll be right there. Hey, wait. cutting off the communication barrier punts the corrupted in front of the faraway enemies. Just their posture using the breathing. It comes on for you two to bicker. Give me timely updates. How fascinating. Don't you feel fear? Fear? Oh, I would so fear you leaving my reach, dear Roland. And find a giant spear right through my gullet. Didn't think it'd be discovered, though. I thought avoiding the Strikehawks were enough. And that reckless and lunatic fighting style. You'd fare much better as an Ascendant than a Babylonian. How about it? Want a little squeeze of the punishing virus? Well, I'll try offering something else, but becoming an Ascendant, I'll have to decline. Why? Because pain is good, whether it's my own or someone else's. And pain, fair Ascendant, is something of a human thing. You make it sound like we aren't humans, Cerberus. So are you? Naturally, no. Keep boxing them in. Ah, lock the gate. Motherfucker. Fine. Oh, here we go. 14. Wow, that's a lot of back and forth I'm doing. Finally, I'm in position. Position is in near the light ball. I did not spell it out loud, but the three Ascendants are fully aware that certain results are expected in this operation. As war reaches on Long, the balance slowly shifts. The Ascendants occupy quite a few outer areas and turn them into domains of the virus.
Oh, so say Zend, do you have a Discord server where I can join, ask anything anytime?
Yeah, link is already on the channel, so when I join the server, it's already up there. You've been infected, huh? The Lord is orders of Lady Chu. I will grant you a quick death. Lamia compresses the virus and discharges it wherever she goes. Just like her Roland said. The effect, though, without input devices to protect them, he's a host for the virus. We join the corrupted ranks. As the viral density in the area rises, Long's arrogance gives way to angst, beginning to lock down streets to minimize the damage. Captain, there's a female corrupted on the defense line. The way she moves, she's an Ascendant. All units destroy her. The effect the leader's command, all effect the snap into action and fire away at Lamia, but instead of hitting the target, the bullets phase right through her. Is that only a projected image? She must be near. Smoke her out. No, not a projection, but an illusion. It's bye-bye when you see it. While the Kalon guards can scatter, Lamia descends upon them. One of her finger, bulges appear on their bodies and quickly spread over like rashes. Lamia's specialty, using the punishing virus to paralyze a frame's control system. Oh, wow. That's what she can do. The virus spreads amid anguished cries, but Lamia does not seem the least bothered by the screams. Instead, a stricken expression overtakes her. This is exhausting. Those explosions, too. It must have been Gabriel. Looks like he can handle that light wall himself. And Roland... No response. Maybe I can just go home first. Nah, that won't do. Don't be mad. Someone's coming this way along the train tracks. Must be the Actolith they mentioned a bit earlier. How did Babylonia manage to bring all these people together? By the way, the
Discord link is expired. Please update by joining via copy URL.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you for letting me know. I'll make sure to do that after the stream. Just let me screenshot that so then I can remember the message. I thought I made sure I put it so it never expires. I'm gonna have to make sure about that later. Like I said, thank you for reminding me. Fine, I'll go somewhere populating the city and start putting on a show. That should please Miss Luna. Sounds like a plan. Then now at 50, okay. Rows upon rows of screens of assorted sizes broadcast the battle as it rages on in every part of Kalon. The warring sides, driven by their own agendas, turn Kalon into a maelstrom that threatens to devour everything. Pathetic. Despicable. Deplorable. Outrageous. The bulk of the city, built up with sweat and blood, has been destroyed along with the majority of the defector constructs. Close your eyes to cause what Kowloon was like before all this. Unlike the Forsaken and the other ragtag associations, Kowloon is more than just some faction established due to circumstance. Kowloon is a community of people who have foreseen the fate of Earth, who are now united by the sheer commitment to making Tabula Akasha a reality. Everyone gave their all to leave the legacy behind. It was the founding mission of Kowloon. Some enemies are already headed here. And that's to be expected. Doesn't take a genius to figure out how to hit you here. Observatory. Tallest building of Kowloon Court. Serves as Chu's abundant abode as well as Kowloon's command center. Chu's never left the tower ever since it was built. All this time she's lived a peaceful seclusion, with her only company being flowers and plants. It's her utopia. It's a utopia because Chu is convinced that Earth will never return to what it once was. Waju, will Kowloon win? The probability of defeat is approximately... I don't need the number. Understood. Kowloon must win. Defeat is not an option. And I suggest send prime units to battle. Though no more resistant to the punishing virus than Infecta, it can cause greater damage to the corrupted before it falls. Burning the leaves, but not the root. It cannot be helped. Our constructs are built on primitive technology dating back to before Babylonia rose to the sky. But that primitive technology precisely allowed us to mass-produce the prime Infecta constructs that contain our people. Are you telling me that it wasn't enough? Babylonia is marching forward, improving their consort tech, even invented its so-called invert devices. But we have been living in stagnation. Is that what you're trying to say? Looks like it's time to do something about it then. Spread the word. Activate all prime units and have defectors pull back the defense line. Abandon the entire outer Kowloon. Roger does not respond to words, meaning beeping that Chu's command has been accepted. My hubris that is my fault, is it? Punishing virus. Alright. Do a bit more than that'll probably be it for the stream today. Overflowing in this section of the city are corrupted Fectas. Bodies wrecked, their weapons broken. Don't go soft, destroy them! Some gods yet to be corrupted are still holding their ground. Line up to form the city's last line of defense. Gain the light wall to fend off the invaders. Why don't you just run? Dum vites, dum-dums. Kowloon Corp never backs down. You shall not pass, Ascendant. Then I'll have to pop more of the virus in you. Sorry. Sorry. Leave this word, leave her mouth, although she scans for more corrupted to modify into viral explosives. Okay then. Hold on. What's going on? How are you still standing? Because I have a helping hand. Amy's only blabbing to herself, Common quickly catches her onto a reason of puzzlement. Every molecule around Lamia is teeming with the punishing virus. Her presence alone would cause any imperfect construct to collapse within seconds. But not this one in front of her. She just smirk that irritates Lamia to the core and retrieves the sword from out of the ground as if the virus is nothing to him. You must be Kamui, the guy Roland mentioned. Right, yeah, because he has Kamui. Ugh, thanks for reminding me of that stinky Roland. Well then, guess I don't have to introduce myself. Time to meet your maker, Ascendant. Protect me. Because she's ineffective against Kamui, Lamia changes tact. He steps back and fills the space between her and Kamui with a horde of corrupted. Well, it is smart. She knows what doing. Cap? Good. Taking aim and firing. This bullet hits Lamia in her arm. My arm. Spent so long finding a good one. Be good and stay still for the next few shots. I'm not going to just sit here and take it. Didn't expect you to anyway. Because the Vergers kept letting me busy creating an opening for a melee attack. Thing with speed, Kamui leaps over to Corrupted and dashes right before Lamia. But the sword halts mid-air. What's the matter? Barely conscious construct, somehow not fully infected, is now between Kamui's greatsword and Lamia. You have no qualms about killing your infected comrades. But what about those that can still be saved? He's kinda like you, isn't he, Kamui? What have you done? Release them! I tweaked the dosage of the virus, kinda like how Miss Luna does it. It's kind of a me-only thing. Careful with the Ascendant, Kamui. Comrades' lives come first. Understood. Very smart, because yeah, we're supposed to be protectors of humanity. I mean, I get that it's like, if they're too infected, it's too late, but I have to ignore that. Kamui, we have to save them. I know. I won't stop you from helping them. Ah, shit. What? I actually got hit from that? Oh. Nope. Oh, I already beat it. Nice. Oh boy. Wait. Let me get to these guys. Oh shit, right, I had to complete it. Are you motherfucker? Fine. Nope. Oh shit, when did it hit me? Oh no, it's because I actually am. I'm still in range, damn it. Nope. Nope. There. Nope. Here we go. Nice. Thank you. How nice. Babylonian camaraderie. Damn you. Come on, wait. Catch me. I can walk by myself. You should go after your teammates. I won't let you run away. Here, a freshly infected Prime model. All for you. Is that a guard of Kao Long? Oh shit. Oh, that almost hit me. Oh, I still got hit. Oh my god. Okay, wow. That hits a lot. You're the only one left, Descendant. Not quite. Your little friends are still with me. What? I have quit the party of Babylonian constructs here. Whether they live or die will depend on you. Don't worry about us. Keep attacking. No way. What nice people you are. Turn yourselves over then, and they get to live. Don't worry. I keep my promises. After all, even Roland is giving me special attention.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I can't get to 17? Wait, I have to go through 19? Such a weird way to do it. Or is there one in here? Probably not. Nope. Okay. But this really does go back and forth. Work till you actually freeze. Do you know how much of a hole your maintenance cost is putting in our budget? Oh, Vera, you putting in work yourself? Not time to be worrying about that marshmallow blob. Shut up, Mr. Low Power Mode. I was using these troops to keep Noctis and number 21 at bay. I can only reach them through their team channel, especially to his impatient. Look at you, fighting amongst yourselves. I have to admit, I've never seen a team quite like yours. You say it like you've met a lot of them, but I bet you've only been frolicking with those gray ravens. Don't you dare group me with those amateurs. Well, well. To only speak, a series of loud explosions suddenly sent 9 invisible golden particles dancing in the air. Nets. HQ prepared these behind our backs, huh? The explosions came from somewhere near Miss Luna and Alpha. I thought these particles will affect them, but... Roland brushes aside the gold dust in front of him, jumps off the platform, brandishes his chain-bladed gun. This reminds me of an unpleasant past. Finally out of your shell, Roland. I've got somewhere to be now, so let's quickly get this over with. Wow. Did we make it through? By the time you reached the light wall, as instructed by the president, Gabriel's nowhere to be seen. A strange rift torn in the wall. Oh, okay. Damn, so we actually did do it. The first suggested saving the comrades lying around first. But that was when the light wall begins to regenerate. With your good agreement, everyone decides to enter and go after Gabriel. Glad everyone's okay. Though the buildings look exactly the same as they do from outside the walls. These buildings aren't important. It's the tower, huh? Something important must be hiding in there. Like Huaju. Normally, I consider this tower too conspicuous of a hiding place. Like in egomaniacal that Chu was earlier, I'd say there's a pretty good chance Huaju goes up there too. Okay then, since we had no idea where Gabriel ran off to, might as well check out that tower first. Let's go meet Chu, or Huaju first. We'll think about the next step after. Would she ever listen to us? I mean, I don't know about Huaju, but Chu has been hostile to us. That she would listen, but we're stuck here anyway. The events at the restored light wall, from the havoc outside, it goes without saying that the only way to open a wall is through a high-frequency collision. I agree. It's what Lucy would have done too. Alright, let's do this. So first step, I guess. We get rid of these terracottas, right? Decide what to do, I'll already say cipher fixer gaze on the road ahead. So as the machinery filled the space, followed by the entry of a construct built like a Dharmapala. Holds a weapon in one hand and a mango corrupt in the other. More constructs of the same design follow after him. Every day march to fewer than 10 meters away from you. The lean construct then discovers the corrupted remains in his hand as display strength.
Oh, it says, hey, is there a soft pity thing in PGR? In that,
The 60 pull. Oh, you mean like, if you don't get it the first one, then you get it the next one? I would think so. I mean, I haven't done as many pulls to guarantee that that's actually what happens. Because when I did my first, to 60 pull for Crimson Weave, I did get her. But that's the guaranteed one, so I guess that's kind of different. And it's like, right now I'm trying to accrue black cards so then I can pull for the new Watanabe Epitaph. So you'll probably see after I end up getting more for that. But I would say so, yes. Garni would probably know more about that. But based on like how other gacha games work, like on Genshin and Honkai Star, I would say it probably is. Wait, what? I'm going to 23. Seriously, where is this all jumping up from? Because there's a lot of shit going on in this. Oh, we can actually go in this? Sorry about that. Had to answer the door.
Guardian. No, there is this one.
Oh, okay. Damn. Like I said, I hadn't done enough pulls, so I couldn't guarantee anything. But thank you for emphasizing that, Guardian. Wow, so there isn't any. Fuck. Actually makes things much more difficult. Wait, is there? Oh, okay, there is. Good. Golden Centaur. Ah, damn, I'm ready. Damn, I didn't even know I ran out. I just need one. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I'm as Alpha. Oh, shit, okay. Sir, this is Rosetta. The one under observation. Oh, right, because you need to get fixed up. Waking up to find myself in a cell. What are you people up to? I want you to join us in this battle, Rosetta. You're keeping me in the dark for how I got here, huh? We told the forest guard that you have a better chance of recovery here. And look, it's exactly how it turned out. You stay in that dump, you'd probably still be in a coma. Coma. So what happened after Alpha? You can check the reports later. I have no obligation to explain this to you. So will you join the battle, Rosetta? Where and against whom? Kowloon Corps. The Ascendants are the enemy. Also, the Forest Guards are heading there too. They and the others. Why? I can't give you a satisfactory answer. You come here only for your strength. Although you're not as good as the Ascendants, you can still hold them in place for us. Use yourself for Babylonia. This is why I had you, a sinner, given special treatment in Babylonia. My weapons? Centaur-type modules are not Babylonian tech, so we can only give you temporary manufactured spears. Take on as many enemies as you can. Not if you understand. So is that an odds? Release her. You're Nicola, correct? Get this right in your head. I'm not fighting for Babylonia. I'm fighting for those who've helped me. Whatever you like. Rosetta. Is that you, Rosetta? It's me, Diana. Really figure blocks out this blade. Rosetta. As if you're playing at the first meeting, Rosetta's clutching her javelin's shield. Bring it to the upright Alpha. To actually go so far, what did Babylonia do to you? Memory tampering? Or you a copy? I am me. Myself, Alpha. Seeing the two Diana suddenly reminded of the past. Regretted not being there for Rosetta links deep in the recesses of her mind. Rosetta doing as Rosetta said in the Arctic, stuff was close to her. The other Force Guards seemed to have the same thoughts. And the collective is always the highest priority. Don't. Why? I'll stop Alpha here, and the one behind her. You go lend support in other parts. We have different duties. Forest Guards, with me. Sister, is it okay to let me go? I would have, but that'd be putting me on the bench. You're not sure know how to ruin someone's day. Are you prepared to pay the price? You can even keep the change. Nicola, are those things ready? We don't have much of it, but you've led a team before. You know how to best use it.
Good. In Phantom Pain Cage, Rosetta gets damage boost against them.
Oh, really? Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
I have to remember that for next time.
Stop wasting words. Hand her control over. You're done with the call? And give your girl some attention, Rosetta. Oh shit, here we go. Ah, damn. And of course, for this one time, I'm actually Alpha, when I should be Rosetta. Automatons from mermaids, modded to withstand the virus. I thought you'd bring something to wow me, but whatever. I won't let you pass. All Arctic machines take on a defensive formation. something new. Not coming by yourself? Guess I'll play with your little pets first. Fierce as always, but you won't get past me. Oh shit, okay.
深淵の豪華で全て終わらせてあげる。弱い。
Something isn't right here, sister. Buying time, aren't you, Rosetta? Took you long enough to figure that out. The battle ended up being a one-on-one fight between Rosetta and Alpha. Blade and spear, hooves and legs. Every collision, the two sent sparks flying like countless flecks of stardust. Unlike Alpha, methodical in her steps and positioning, Rosetta completely ignores the conventional to and fro of battle. Blade charges over and over in Alpha. An all-in strategy, throwing yourself at Alpha and threatening to consume her through the whistling spear tip, common for humanoid hybrid bulk and speed. Full of openings, but it locks Alpha in combat with her denying her retreat, hanging on her threat to crucify her whole. Alpha can only stay and answer Rosetta's blows, Blade poised to parry and deflect. Rosetta's limit will come, because the world is made of patterns, eternally repeating themselves. Even chaos has its own rules, let alone Rosetta's lunges. There. Sinking, breathing, becoming the opponent. Catches the fatal pause, but a deer for breath. The blade passes, fluidly sliding to Rosetta's torso. And this is the end, Rosetta. Fitting to do the final blow, Alpha was about to extract her blade from the impaled Rosetta, but pausing when she noticed the expression on Rosetta's face. No. The end for you, Ascendant. With all of her remaining strength, Rosetta grabs Alpha's blade tight, keeping him within her. It was all part of the plan from the very start. If I can't best you, I can at least take you with me. Golden particles. Rosetta's trump card in this fight swim around the air. Rosetta's assertive smile flickers off with gold dust. And that's why I felt a little heavy mid-fight. Sister, let go of your sword. Now, Nicola. Then the golden particles fuse, colliding. The golden glow eats up the entire space. Damn, fuck, I want to keep going, but I think that'll be enough for today, because there's probably still a lot more left for this chapter. Alright, damn, shit really has been going down. But again, it makes sense, because this is the war, because this is going to be a major turning point, regardless of what happens. It's going to make or break the balance between the humanity and the Ascendant / the Punishing Virus, so it makes sense that there'd be a lot going on. Seeing all the major forces at play here. Definitely very interesting. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for the stream. So, already making progress in Aeon Reforged, seeing more of what Watanabe's had to go through in this battle for humanity. Damn, the Catalog Metropolis thing really went down so quickly. I didn't think it would just be that simple or something. from the first one?
Hey, from what chapter we don't need serum for the story?
Good question. I mean, I still need serum. Because it's like, there are some where it's like, it has like just a play button on it, that doesn't need serum, like these ones. But when it comes to like these ones that have like the 3 dots, guaranteed I do need it. Because right now I'm at the max at chapter 12, so I have yet to see where it'll actually lead to in that. But anyway, let me give a huge shout out for everyone who showed up to the stream today. Because there be a lot of you out here. So give me 1 second.
Go look through chat. So let me give a shout out to everyone. So shout out to Yuki N19, Guardian Soulblade, Alatos Yofu 12, and Olivia Jane 22 for all showing up to the stream. It's a great chat with all you here. And also a special thanks to Alatus and Olivia for both being followers on the channel. Much appreciated. Trying to hit 75 by the end of next year since we hit the goal of 50 for the year already. I'm also at 12 chapter.
Oh, nice. So we're on the same pace. Nice. Again, I'll see when I can do the next Punching Grey Raven stream, because tomorrow will still be a Metaphor Refantasio, and East 10 will still be on Saturday, but I'll see if I can squeeze in some more PGR at some point, or if not, you'll probably see it sometime next week. But if you guys aren't already following the channel, but you do enjoy the stream, please make sure to leave a follow. Much appreciated. Check out my YouTube channel where I post out all the VODs. Join, and please make sure you subscribe there. You are checking them out and you do enjoy them. And join Discord, you guys know already. I'll make sure I update the Discord server link sometime later today to make sure that it'll be easier for the rest of y'all later on. I'm sorry it wasn't updated. I made sure to make sure that it was like the link wouldn't expire and that it'd be permanent, but if that's the case, I'll make sure to change that on later. But this has been Xanthos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.